But we'll see if we can't get through this. So, last we left off, our party members were going through this tower, just searching for things and trying to get some stuff. Trying to get a good team cohesion, as most of the party had previously been slain, and these new arrivals needed some team exercises to get a gel going. You guys last ended off in a vault room. It is metal floors, empty, except for the piles of rubble that remains of the defenders of the vault. You stand here, sitting in front of it. What do you do?
Is there anything worth collecting from these bodies? Fuel cores or anything?
Make a Arcana check.
Huh.
What do y'all think's behind this?
I don't know. I couldn't go through it with my arcane eye before.
It's
sealed
somebody.
in every way.
You couldn't get through it with your arcane eye?
It was sealed in every way. There's not even an opening.
Could somebody take a look at these golems, see if there's anything worth grabbing, a key maybe, or their cores, anything worth collecting? And I'll offer the help action for Arcana check. Gabriel.
Wow.
I believe that was 8. Let me check.
While they're doing that, I'm going to look in this compendium of counter agents and this book of divinations. See if there's anything that... I'm not going to look through all of them. I'm just looking to see if anything looks like it relates to this vault.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Advantage.
That was an 18 and then moved... Oh, do I have advantage?
Yes, you do, because of the help action.
Yeah.
I'll give you a bardic. I would like to have given you a bardic for this.
Okay.
Oh,
You
nice.
have about
Is that
30
all right?
seconds before I revert. You want me to break the door or not?
And what's the bardic? A D8?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a D8. Can I give them a bardic, John?
Yeah, you can give him a bardic.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty
Am I
20 was
muted?
bardic.
No, you are not
Hello?
No,
muted.
we heard you. We were discussing the bardic. Give me
We're
just a
seeing what
moment.
comes from this result real quick.
Give me just
Be
a
right
moment.
As I
what
said,
did I get?
you have 20 seconds.
Break it.
The
That could be bad. What do I
I
get?
worry about your safety, but if you want to charge the door, do it now.
Gosh. I'm trying to listen to John.
so the definitely you could probably procure some useful things, especially with it if you tried and procured the charges that the bolter had. Those would be definitely possibly useful. You could also try and use the if you manage to disassemble the entirety of a shield one of these giant golems, you might be able to use the metal, but you would require to get a smith to repurpose them. So.
Oh.
Well, one thing we could do is if we don't have Arcas just break the door down, I can just
10 seconds.
I yoink out one of the explosive bolters, and he goes, try and charge it down real quick. This is gonna take a minute.
Run to the corner.
That'll put me like over here while I'm doing this.
Okay.
It charges the door.
Make an athletics check.
Are you
I don't even have my
shoulder
roller up.
charge or your weapon attack?
It's a
Yeah,
steel
is this
door, right?
Like one of those spinny vault.
It is one of those spinny vault doors.
That would
Good
be
question.
hilarious.
What is a spinny vault door?
Oh boy. Bane.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
way you phrased that, though, made me think of a revolving door. just
Yeah,
like a
that's
big
what I
old
thought.
bank vault door. So now I'm seeing this big old round bank
Oh,
vault
wow.
door.
Okay.
Holy shit. Hey,
Don't you have advantage as well?
you're not
Yeah.
I
raging,
do have
are you?
advantage.
You would have
Thank you
advantage.
for reminding.
Oh, that 20 just for the hell of it. Oh.
Still,
No,
a
So
30
a
is
nearly
nothing to
impossible feat.
yeah. A 30 is nothing to sneeze at,
I
and as
purposely
you
stepped off this metal floor.
yeah, and as you make contact with the door, you feel it give as it shunts, and I mean you can push it open. It no longer opens the way it's supposed to. And you probably, if you push it a little bit more, not much strength needed, it'll probably fall onto the ground.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Hey, didn't
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Ah, impressive.
didn't we see a
well
giant
done, my friend.
mimic that was made of gold?
Wait,
You
mimic.
guys
made
seen
of
a giant
gold.
mimic?
Yes,
What are
we
you talking
did.
about?
It was in a pile of gold.
Zector and I saw a giant mimic that was
It was
made
in
of
a
gold.
pile of gold.
It
Is
was
this
a
the mimic?
pile of gold too.
Yeah, it was the pile of
Yeah.
gold. You've seen one before that does
Is someone
that.
gonna make a perception check? Is someone gonna
I
make a
recommend that. I recommend that y'all just check it out, see if it's alive.
Can somebody shoot a crossbow bolt or something?
It's at this point,
Is that-
Arcas.
Is that a good idea?
Normal size.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so do I
Oh,
just
yeah.
have an explosive bolt now?
Yeah,
I'll
Did I get off of that
Uh,
bolter?
cast Eldritch Blast at the pile of gold.
Yeah.
I'll just fire one beam, not two.
you
that has been revealed.
you shoot Eldritch Blast into the pile of gold, and as you shoot into the gold, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception on Lilith is 17.
17? Oh, easily. You notice that the bolt goes into the piles of gold, but you don't notice any displacement of coinage.
Hey,
Yeah.
real quick.
How far
Hey,
back?
Zactor,
I still don't. How many
Yes.
bolt I got?
Zactor, you're
Yeah.
real good at finding magic and illusions, right? Something makes me feel like this isn't right. Can you
But
can we give you a moment to do your thing?
just give me a second. I'm going to ritually cast Detect Magic
And
for 10
y'all
minutes,
do-
which I'll do in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna ritually cast Unseen Servant while you do this as well.
Okay. Zector. Zector.
Yeah, yes.
So, when you ritually detect, ritually cast detect magic, a lot of the piles of gold are simply illusion magic. I need you to make a perception check.
Oh, let's fucking go. I'm amazing.
13. Okay.
Forgot you had the one eye,
Yep.
with the umbral, so you just
So
can
I'll
see
give
that
you a
shit.
bardic as well, if that's alright. Is
Okay.
that alright?
God.
I'll let you have it.
18.
18? Cool. Good enough.
I
Never
still got
say,
two more. I feel like that's enough for my flourishes.
never say I haven't been a benevolent game master. So, Give me a moment. I need to double check something.
Yeah, well, you also killed
Oh.
Thea, and I'm still salty about it.
Hey,
back.
what do you mean? Thea's alive.
Thanks to
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, who do you think gave us that wish?
Salty.
yeah.
Why are you salty? You didn't die.
He killed my kid. They're making her the big bad.
Good
Zector. Thanks. Only thanks to Lilith, you catch amongst the illusion magic a hint of abjuration underneath it. Did you catch that? Or did I miss that?
Is that like a warning or something?
What?
One second.
What was that? What'd you? Okay.
I'm still having issues. Okay, so.
There's like a magic bomb on.
Yeah,
Abjuration
I
thing?
mean, whatever,
Times.
whatever you think you can discern from that.
What are some abjurative spells?
There's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
abjurative spells.
Hey,
Oh,
is
yeah,
that 'cause you communicate
100%.
this to us?
100%. He would have been like a lot of these piles of gold are illusions. Wait,
Oh,
what's
but not
that?
all of them.
And he says he looks at Lilith and fucking Gabriel. Not Elias, Gabriel. That's what I say.
Mhm.
Gabriel, the wizard, not the warlock. And goes, "Are you guys familiar with abjuration?"
What? What seems to be
It's
the
hidden
issue?
under the illusion.
Oh
Is,
dear.
is it hidden under the illusion or the real?
That is a good question. Which is it? If it's hidden the real gold, that'll be even more
I
problematic.
think banishment is abjuration.
It could be. I'm not sure.
It could be.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, make an Arcana
Because
check.
Mage armor certainly is abjuration.
Mage armor is
Um,
abjuration.
Can
Bump
we
that up to
dispel
A.
it? Is it possible for us to dispel it? I'm not too keen on setting that
Oh,
something
shit.
off.
19.
I have actually prepared to spell magic today. I'm not. I
Oh,
never prepared that shit. I don't know
So,
why I did it today. That's fucking weird. I shit you.
so,
Alright, what did I get?
okay, you are aware of pretty much any of a majority of the spells that you're very confident in the amount of the type of spells abjuration does, and I mean it ranges really from. Let me see here. I gotta find the school again. There.
Let's see
It
here.
ranges from
Blade
things
War,
like alarm, arcane lock, mage armor.
distance, absorb element, alarm, armor.
It also is things kind
Shield,
of like.
Sanctuary, Shield of Faith, Snare.
It's also things kind of like prismatic wall, or blade ward, or maybe even glyph of warding or symbol. Spells that are meant to be traps or protections to ensure that even if somebody does step into a place they shouldn't, they're gonna regret it.
Or Gate Seal is also amongst this list.
Yep.
Hey, just so y'all know, Tiny Hut is evocation.
Ooh, that's weird.
Sir will attempt to dispel the abjuration.
Is it
Okay.
ritual or?
If you're doing that, I'm gonna go here where I'm out of range of the spell.
It doesn't
Hopefully.
trigger it; just dispels it.
Okay. What
mean,
level are
I
you
got
casting
something
at?
I do. I'm.
Have the
I mean,
level at which I got it 3.
Okay.
if we don't want to do that, I summon Barry over here, and he could try to go and trigger it, but I don't know what it'll do. It might destroy the gold.
Oh,
I'll risk it. We'll see if my spell works first.
I
Yeah.
need you to roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier. Well,
Bardic.
spellcasting
Yeah.
ability.
Gonna straight up give
Yes.
him another bardic.
If he's doing this, I'm gonna give him another bardic. If that's
So-
alright, John.
So my spellcasting modifier.
Mm-hmm. And you have your bardic
Spellcasting
inspiration if you wanna
ability,
use
not
it.
modifier.
Yeah.
So,
So
roll a
if you
d20,
have, like,
add
a
your
20 wisdom, you add a
spellcasting
5.
ability. Yeah. Add your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
It's basically just like counterspell, only just dispels magic that's already
Yeah.
there.
challenge.
You're. Yep.
Show me the money.
Like a boss.
Good shit.
You have a bardic
Mm.
inspiration.
Yeah, you have a D8.
That was just a practice roll.
15.
15. Even with the bardic inspiration, you send your magic in to dispel, and you're specifically targeting the abjuration magic, right?
Yes, sir.
Your spell shatters over the bulwark of it.
Zector's
Did you try
no,
again?
Zector's gonna look at it and go, whatever this is a very powerful spell. And he's gonna look at everyone else and be like, I don't even know what to do. And he's gonna look at Lilith. Do you want to send Barry into that?
I mean,
if you start at the basics, it could be blade ward resistance, absorb element, alarm.
we
no,
would
no,
have destroyed
those-
a basic.
No, I dispelled it at a fairly high level, and it failed.
Okay, so if
Can you
do
try
it at a
again?
decent level, it could be a
This is
glyph of
something
warding,
powerful.
magic circle.
It's
mm,
Probably symbol or something like that.
banishment, death ward, gate seal, anti-life shell could be among that.
It's,
Hey,
it's
Gabriel's
something.
just here.
Look,
Gabriel.
It's something-
Whatever spells it could
Look.
be.
it's something. It's something real bad.
Yeah, this is.
Yes. If you are going to trigger it, I suggest we wait out in the hallway,
Yeah.
and he's gonna start for the hall.
Yeah. Yeah. I will give Barry the command that once we all leave this room, to go and stir up the gold pile that Zector pointed out to us that had the ward.
Okay.
And try to take from it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that bards can ritually cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Zector, you coming?
Oh yeah.
Once everyone's out in the hallway, Arcaz will be the one in front of the door, closed door, but with the shield out in front of him too.
So,
Hopefully, we're just any.
you
excess-
send Barry...
Before I leave, Before I leave, I found a treatise of magical theory.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything talking about powerful abjuration magic?
Yeah.
Like, are there any? I'm looking for specifically handwritten notes.
Yeah. There,
Is that
there's...
a roll
Yeah,
or something?
make an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. Let's not roll 12d12. Hold on, y'all. I'm just checking something real quick.
All
What did you
right.
do?
You do catch something. It's in the second it's in the section of glyphs and symbols.
Mm-hmm.
A notation must
And what do
find
I
must find a copy of symbol spell to put in treasury.
Yeah, I think. Hey, what do y'all know about the symbol spell?
Symbol,
I
symbol,
found.
symbol.
I was just remembering something I picked up earlier in here, and looking in this book. It's talking about an abjuration spell called symbol.
John, with my roll from earlier, would I
You
know it, or do
you
I
would
need to cast, or do
um
I need to make another Arcana check?
I would say that you would be able to know what symbol does.
Oh, in that case, I know what that does. It is a fairly high-level spell. It lets you inscribe a harmful glyph on a surface, you know, like a floor, the wall, a table, one shield. Uh, within, and if someone were to touch it, or whatever you set as what triggers it. It's not necessarily. It could be something as simple as stepping on it.
Well,
This,
it's a good thing none of us
hang
got
on.
careless and activated this, and I'll look over at Arcaz for no reason, and then look back at the rest
Okay,
of the party.
here are the possible effects that it would have. Okay, yeah, instant death is one. Discord, which would just make us
death.
Yeah,
not
instant
even
death.
joking. Instant death. It could make us bicker. It could make us fearful. It could cause hopelessness. Straight up insanity. Put us in indescribable pain for 1 minute, knock us out, sleep, or it could just stun us for a minute.
How big?
It
How
is-
big are these effects usually?
Doing math. Radius.
How far away are we from it?
We're behind hopeful prayers. That's what we're behind. That's how far we are. Prayers.
We're within range.
Maybe we could go further down the hallway. Maybe back towards the library, and I can send a message to Barry. Yeah, I'll just have Barry come with me, and we can tell him in the library. Does that sound good, y'all?
Yeah, sure.
I kind of don't want to play around with instant death.
I mean, technically, I'd prefer instant death to the insanity aspect. Just saying, because, yeah, I don't know if that would actually end or not.
Well, let's just go make our way to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
That
be
feels at least far enough.
Why
That
don't
might
we
be
just
smart.
go into the room with the potions and then we set it off while we're just exploring this?
We could.
I don't know how far away that is. I'll be honest.
It's the door right in front of us.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
far
the door right
away
to my
that
character.
is.
Hopefully,
I don't know if that's far enough away.
probably
If
not.
we
But
get in the back, up here, we should be out of range.
Which is
Give or take.
Let-
Gabriel lining up whether he thinks certain spells would work or not. Yeah, we should be able to manage it if we're in the back of this room, depending on how big it is.
all right. So let me get this straight.
Maybe not.
Y'all think that this room right in front of us is good enough?
Where
When-
exactly-
No, let's go.
It's-
Let's go.
Where
I
exactly?
can agree with Lilith.
Alright, let's go then. We're wasting time bickering between things. Let's get to the library so that we can trigger this.
Also, you still protection
Oh no, the
from
spell
good
is
and
on.
evil is gone.
They take
What?
effect.
Protection from good and evil is gone, Zector.
R.I.P.
Let's
Alright.
get going. And Barry will come with us.
Okay.
Why? I thought we were gonna use Barry to trigger the thing.
Yeah, we are.
How far can your buddy go away from you?
Pretty sure
100
it's like
feet.
100 feet.
100 feet.
Actually, how far away can he go? It doesn't say that there's a distance limit. It just says once on each of my turns, as a bonus action, I can mentally move them up to 15 feet. So the move. If you command the
Might take a couple minutes.
Oh, the range is 60 feet, y'all.
Ah!
I have a feeling that this ain't gonna work out for me now.
I thought it was 100 foot.
Nope.
That was the guess. The 100. Now it was in fact
Now,
not.
now I'm thinking about it. I
No,
think
it has to be 100 foot because
the
my
cast that
last
would move it
character-
more than 60 feet away from you, the spell ends.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm reading it right here. This is my spell.
Okay.
This
I mean, if we
sounded
want to
good.
be as safe as possible, well, you are the only one who's be within 60 feet, right?
Everyone's just gonna give you kind of a dirty look for that.
Zector is gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, Zector's gonna look at Lilith and go, No, keep-
Why don't we just all go wait?
no, Lilith. As soon as you give the command, and do you know when the command or the task is complete?
I mean, he's invisible.
But do you know?
Well, we might hear something.
When I see him do
Explosive.
it, I know when I see him do it.
Shit, I don't think this works out anyway. I'll be honest. I don't think this works.
If he gets destroyed, you would know.
Maybe. But, yeah, I kind of don't want to do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll find an off switch for it. Maybe we'll
Trying
find a
to think of
password somewhere.
That's
I
not
don't
how
think
that
that's how it
spell-
works.
That's not how that spell works.
Well, here's hoping.
Oh
I kind of don't
god.
want to activate it anymore.
What do we do here?
Walks over, tells Barry to be a good boy, and goes to activate it. Falls over and dead. 5 seconds later.
Okay.
Well, that's the plan.
Or just one of us
So
could go activate it. Who's brave?
I'm still feeling lively. I can do it.
Oh shit!
Anyone have a heal?
How does instant death work?
Hang on. Oh, I was muted. Hold
is
up.
instant
Hold up.
death damage or is it instant death?
It's 10d10 damage.
It's 10d10.
Oh,
What? I'm on the phone.
Complete in-
I told you to call me.
I can.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, each target must make a con save, taking 10d10 necrotic damage on a failed save or half on a successful.
Yep.
So
So
you
somebody hit me with a
can
heal, and
survive
I
it.
can deal with that.
I can
Someone
almost
that
into
can
an elephant.
guarantee it.
The thing is could you deal with some of the other status effects?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
We don't know if we can cure being insane.
So how would you rule this? Could banishment be held to if the trigger happens, banishing myself and another person and letting the trap go off while we're in another dimension?
You can't banish yourself.
You get incapacitated and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
You would
Good to know.
instantly lose concentration on banish.
You can save someone.
The insanity is the thing that I can't deal with. Everything else is on
Fuck it, we're doing this. And
Hey.
fuck it, we ball.
The
Yeah.
insanity could be temporary too. Just saying.
We
I
could-
just
Yeah,
not
well,
sure
we're gonna-
on.
Gonna
Just gonna get
be
it.
here another day. We could try again to dispel it.
I feel that all of you can deal with me very easy, and then looks at Arts. I don't think all could deal with him very
We-
easily.
Could just try to
Looks
break it
at
again.
Spell book. Okay.
Do we want to try just break it again?
I mean, do you have any more spell? Can you use that spell again?
I can. I have
Today?
technically 2 more tries. Mostly 1.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can give
Sure.
it another.
Bardic, my last
I'm
Bardic
just gonna
inspiration.
stop Gonzalez as well.
Are we
Yeah.
follow?
If you
Yeah.
want to.
Let's come watch this.
See if it works or.
Hey.
Here.
Instant death.
All right.
Remember, instant death.
I'm rolling for a second dispel.
Roll for your second
Uh,
dispel.
Nice.
Yay!
That's gotta
You
do
still have
it.
that, yo,
That-
you still have
If
that
you
Bardic
have that
inspiration if you
Bardic-
want to use it. That.
I should
Still
use
have
it.
that
Just,
part.
No,
just
wait,
yeah.
wait, don't use it.
Yeah.
19 counters up to a 9th level spell.
Yeah.
Too bad.
You
You,
dumb
said it.
fuck.
You said it. You said it. That's your fault.
And I said don't.
You said you goaded me. That is literally your fault, not mine.
Oh,
So-
that spell is super
Please
gone.
continue.
It is gone, and the spell shatters.
Oh,
The illusion remains, but the abjuration is gone.
Zagda takes a deep breath and go.
Is it
It's
safe?
gone. It's gone.
All right.
Allow me. Since I'm the one that did this.
You're still
and he will-
concentrating on detect magic. Is there any more?
Just illusions, as far as I saw with the high perception.
Alright.
Since
Let's
you
go
seem
look.
to be the group treasurer.
I am all out
We'll
of.
let you keep track of that.
I'm all out of motivation to give y'all.
Oh.
Unless we
Fair.
rest.
Sir.
Alrighty.
This place while we rest.
But I am.
Other than the bust door, this room's very defensible.
What?
And quite frankly, can't you get big again and just block the door?
That only lasts for 1 minute.
But well, does it
This
come
is
back on our
true,
short
but
rest?
1 minute
I
is
am
usually
posting
long
what
enough.
you guys find. Most of what you find in here is illusion.
Spell scroll the spell magic.
Yep.
Gabriel will be yoinking that so he can copy it into his spell book.
What? The. How magic? I don't need it. I already have it. I already have it.
I don't have it. Yeah. So I'm gonna
Okay,
yoink
Yeah.
that.
it's all yours. I don't need it.
I was thinking of picking up the
Congratulations.
spell magic because since I'm the best at it.
How
you
long would
know,
it take to copy that?
It is a third level
6
spell.
hours?
So, yeah, 6 hours and
Yeah, so 6 hours. So
some
rest.
odd gold.
Yeah. We
You think
but you can't
150
copy that
gold?
now because you need to carry the rest.
No, I just have it marked in my thing to
Okay.
copy it. But we're working on other spells we're trying to copy down at the moment.
Elias,
Yeah.
did you cast any magic in that last fight?
Yeah. Just that banishment spell.
Oh well, something else we can regain,
Yeah.
right? And I can gain a first level spell slot back as well. Is there anything Arcaz gains back on a short rest?
I'm looking that up right now. I don't
Does your
think
racial
so.
thing
I
come
think
back
the-
on a
I think the battle cry does.
Have we already?
if we take a short rest, we lose motivational speech. So do we want to keep motivational speech?
What
That's a
does
third
that
level
do
spell.
again?
Advantage on wisdom saves and temporary hit points.
Ah.
Yeah, the Battle
Well, I'm
potion.
fine either way.
I'll probably be fine. I'll probably be fine without it.
What racial thing were you talking about?
You're in large.
Long rest.
That's a class. That's a class
Oh,
thing.
is
and
that?
it's
I thought you
twice
were a
per long
Dwagar.
rest.
No.
No, I'm a Draugr. I'm an undead.
Undead schmundead.
Is that
Yeah.
everyone ready for the amounts?
Undead. Undead.
Sure.
Up in that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that potion of water breathing and have that in my inventory.
You can breathe right now.
Yes, but what if Set gets involved? That might be useful.
Unless anyone's opposed, I think I might take the fire breath potion.
Not opposed.
That's for each of y'all.
I have lost my pencil.
Wait, 45 platinum each out of 48?
Yes, there's 3, which I'm going to distribute evenly, and 3 for the GP evenly. It's only
I
3
see.
each.
I see.
Oh, what are you taking the stuff for components?
Honestly, it was just gonna go to group funds, if I'm being honest, because it's only 3 platinum and 3 gold.
Wait, so how much does everybody get of that platinum?
With that, no, it's just there's 3 leftover platinum and 3 leftover gold. That's it.
Yeah.
Every-
So
After we
Oh,
get
That amount,
much platinum.
read
So
it.
we all
That's
get-
what
I'm
everyone
asking.
gets.
40, we all get
45 out of
platinum?
48.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I am so sorry. I don't know what the fuck my brain just went. Shit. My brain went to horrible.
Uh,
9.
That was funny
9.
as fuck.
9.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
fun.
9.
9. My
What
brain
is
was
this new
not
math?
9.
Is this some Helldivers
like this math.
multiplicative sort?
This is good math. My bad. Brain wasn't
That was
braining.
hilarious.
Doing some Terrence Howard math right there.
I don't
Zector's
know
like,
what that
everybody
means.
gets 45 platinum out of this 48. What you
Just
talking
fucking
about, bro?
magical copy throwing it.
Mm.
All right. So I think we're ready to
More or
move on to
less.
the potion room.
So,
Were there more?
fire burst. You have potion of
Mhm.
water breathing. The group now has the 5 art objects, 150 gold
Do we-
pieces, which I assume Zector has marked down in
Do
there.
we have a bag of holding in this campaign?
Nope.
Yeah.
Zector, I think, is carrying one, isn't he?
No,
Oh shit.
Huh.
we never had one.
We roughing it.
Yeah.
Moving those art objects is gonna be annoying. We can find more. Alright.
Open door.
No,
Does
no,
anything
no
let's
evil
go
happen?
in,
chuckles from you.
Oh, nothing happens
Oh.
as you open the door.
Does anything happen?
You don't. Nothing happens
Walk
as
in.
you open
Haven't
the
we
door.
been in here?
No, not yet.
I'll walk in, hammer in hand. What is this? What's in this room?
It
Exactly.
is a potion.
Ooh, is
it,
this a potion making thing?
Yep. It is a potion.
Oh,
it
good.
is
Let's
a room.
just touch it.
There's a whole bunch of ingredients and
Let's
such
touch
on
it.
shelves. There
I'm
are
sure
a number
none
of
of these
potions.
potions around here on the shelves will hit us.
What kind of potion?
I'm sure that if we touch something in this room, none of the knives on the walls are gonna fly at us again.
I still have
Uh,
the text magic up, so can I see that?
No, there's no actual magic. However, Lilith. Let me see here.
Yeah.
Let me double check something real quick. I really do need to
I-
double check
I-
something.
I am on the lookout for like notes, like scrawls of paper with anything written on them, and notebooks. I am
Mhm.
kind of trying to figure out what's happened in this place.
Okay. Lilith, you do
Either
notice
answer written it out.
Blew me an ale.
Mm-hmm.
a little bit
What were you
south
saying, John?
a little bit south of on the platform where Gabriel is currently, you do see you notice a kind of pressure plate that seems to be linked to a giant axe that is kind of just hanging
Gabriel,
on the wall.
don't move. Stop moving, everyone.
What's going on?
Huh?
Stop moving. Right?
Gabriel looks up from the thing to make potions and back to you like you have two heads.
Look by our feet.
Look
There's-
down. Do I see the plate?
There is a pressure plate right next to you.
Now that it's pointed out, you do notice that it's raised just a little bit.
Gabriel squints at it and sighs. Thank you for the heads up. I was not paying any attention to where I was stepping.
I told you I tried my best to keep you alive.
Does
I
the axe look
appreciate
like
that.
an actual weapon, or is it something that can be taken apart and used, or is it something that is like attached and part of the building?
It's something that's attached in part of the building.
Okay.
Can I try to who's gonna take these things apart? I don't remember. I think I might be if nobody has like proficiency in sleight of hand. Yeah, plus
Nope.
I
Sorta.
still want to go back and repair the
that.
divination thingy.
I mean, yeah, but priorities right now.
True. Plus potion making. Are there any books about potion making in this room, John?
Not in this room, no. But there are some potions on the shelf right in front of where that pressure plate is.
Any identifying marks?
No, up here.
No, no.
Is it possible for me to get around
Down
the
here.
pressure plate without triggering it?
Mage, I'll cast Mage Hand and just start handing things off that shelf to Gabriel.
Okay.
Alright,
I will put down the potions you get. That's not what you get.
Trouble.
appreciate it.
Let me see here. That. Oh, I pressed enter.
Ain't no way.
Alright, I gotta copy that over.
I want that fucking supreme.
You fucking do. But who should get it?
Is
Well, right now they're going
diminution
into
what
my
I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Say again?
Shrinking?
Yes.
Only one way to find out.
No, it's a potion that you drink and all your ammunition goes away.
Yeah.
Ammunition.
No, my javelins.
It's like that. It's like that wand of fireballs. WOND.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or the staff of the mumbling mage.
Dude,
50% chance to
What-
cast
what's an elixir
Firebolt
of
or
health?
Fireball.
that's fucking flip of the coin.
What's an elixir of health?
It's a
Well, we haven't
Neat little
identified all
potion.
these things. We don't know what
Alright.
they do.
yeah.
I have them all copied.
Yeah, we
What
don't
are
know
you
what
talking
these
about,
do yet.
Elixir of Health.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
you
saying.
really
copy.
talking-
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
that.
We don't know
I
what it
missed
does.
the
Yeah.
Elixirs of Health.
We don't
Hang
know
on,
what
yeah,
it
Let me
does
copy those.
Mm.
until we like identify these things.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
What? No.
yeah, I guess we need to go upstairs. I'll take the lead.
Wait a second. Wait.
Man.
Let me take the lead on this.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Because
Where-
I'm.
Were there no more potions in that room?
Everything else would be ingredients
Because
to
we
make
only
potions.
grabbed the ones off that one pedestal. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, this This is a pretty interesting place.
Hey, did anyone look in this room?
Oh no.
Oh, weird.
That-
He did.
So we missed her.
Does our Zector know what's in that room with his arcane eye?
Yes,
He
I
does.
do.
Earlier. Isn't it
Is it
enemies?
There were
There's
enemies
two
in there.
enemies. Last I saw, there are two. They're squishy. Each have an eye, singular for one.
Wait, didn't y'all say there was something fleshy in this room up ahead?
That's
of
the
us?
one I'm talking about. The one below us to the south, in front of
Oh.
you, Gabe.
Yeah, but the
is,
one to the
is
north.
the room of
The one
constructs.
to the north is what I'm talking about. It has the
Yes.
squishy things.
Yes, the squishy non-constructs.
I was asking about
Great.
the one to the south.
Yeah.
South is
Or
just
construct. Don't feel like dealing with it.
I'm gonna cast visibility on
Cast.
myself as we
Okay.
open this.
Yeah.
You have moved. Your token.
I have moved my token to the stair room.
Ready an Eldritch Blast if I can see an enemy.
Wrong stair room. The stair room going up, not down.
I'm
We're right.
stuck.
No.
There we go.
Right ahead.
Okay, this is gonna tell everyone there is a staircase. Looks at our Kaz, not the one we came from. There.
Where are you
there
going?
is- There was like
Where's the staircase? Is that in the room?
as soon as I open this, got it. Everyone good?
Got
I
it.
can. I can make actually two of us invisible if we want.
Oh, do I gift of alacrity?
It's the whole day.
Yep.
It's the
I'll
whole
write that
fucking
down.
day, dude. I love that.
Yep.
Oh,
My token was changed. Had a
It's not
dot for
concentration.
that.
it's just an 8-hour spell.
I forgot about the dot until just now.
Whatever. I'm gonna make myself invisible as we
3,
open this door.
2,
Okay.
1, start it. Let's go.
I'll stick with
Alright, do we roll initiative?
No.
Or do you
Oh,
want us to arrange
shit.
ourselves real quick?
They left. They went up the stairs. They went up the stairs.
as two people just bump into the back of me.
Lizard, you lied to me.
Zector's gonna look at everyone and just be like,
Perception check.
actually, fuck, I don't want to do
I
that.
am.
John, can I make a perception check?
Yeah,
You
make a
know-
perception check.
Did they also
With my
turn invisible?
+1.
Cool.
I have
Oh, my 17 and it said fuck you.
technically, I still have next magic.
True. So if they were invisible, you
Well, you know, there's one invisible in the room.
See it.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny tall tiefling.
Yeah.
The Zector will be walking forward. Uh,
Same room layout with the rest. No abnormal. It's not like a chapel building, is it?
No.
Zector's
This
gonna look
is-
at everyone.
this
I
is
didn't
actually-
go up.
Mm-hmm. This is an empty room with a staircase at the end of it.
What? Those things have to be related to why this was like this. How much? What's my AC without my half plate? It's 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm invisible. I can just go scout out ahead and just try to look what's in the next room.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you'll be all
No.
right?
well, we are just down the stairs in case something goes wrong. We can get up there fairly quickly.
All right. You hear the tinker?
Lilith, can you
like
come
leather
here for a
and
minute?
milk.
I want to give you something. I
Yeah,
have
sure.
no idea where you are.
Sure. I'll walk over and grab his hand.
Okay.
Hold it out for me.
I cast dampen gravity on you.
That required line of sight.
No. Let me hang on. I'm reading the thing. No. It just says range of self.
If it's range self, you can't cast it on other people. You can only cast it on yourself.
You focus your power to lessen the call of gravity in a 30-foot radius around you. For the duration, creatures of your choice in the radius have their jump distance doubled and their movement increased by.
Yeah.
They have it.
I probably won't be in that radius. In that radius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm looking in my book, you would. I apologize. I don't have anything that would actually help you.
It's fine. It's fine, and you'll just hear a bunch of like loose leather and clicking of metal, and then ting ting as two plates of metal just appear on the ground as I take my hat plate off.
Okay, you'll be fine.
Gabriel will pick them up and put them in his bag for later, so he can give them back to her.
Just leave them there. I don't plan on staying up there. Then I'm gonna get out of there.
So you're gonna come back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Lilith, do you go up there?
The stairs.
Okay, you go up the stairs and...
Yep.
1 second.
With my hat plate, but with my shield.
Okay.
Do I need to make a stealth check?
Yeah, make a stealth check with advantage.
I know what's happened in this building.
Let me go and recharge a spell slot with my item, just for the record.
Are you gonna hide yourself to do it?
I'm invisible.
No, actually, hold on.
You are
point.
invisible right now.
Nah.
Climbing up these stairs.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. You see what looks to be a kind of observatory filled with all kinds of statues, other like paraphernalia. You're not entirely sure what all of this means. You do see in the northern part, northeastern part of the room, this large gate that has swirling magic within it. And just in front of it, you see this kind of reptilian-looking creature, one single eye with a almost like human lower lower jawbone and skull, and it's just looking around nervously.
Aw.
I'll observe it for a bit and see what it does.
Poor little fella, he's scared.
And like after a little bit, it goes, "Arr!" and jumps into the portal, disappearing through it.
Okay.
You feel a warmth
I'll
resonate.
wait for a minute.
You feel a warmth resonate from your harp.
Oh.
Okay. I will. What else is in this room?
There are a
Hey,
number of
I've
things.
seen
There
this before.
is, yeah, you've seen that before. That fountain actually catches your eye as you almost kind of feel a tug towards it. The harp is pulling towards that object specifically.
Shit.
Okay, and what does it look like this room was used for?
It seems a number of
For-
things. It's mostly stargazing and
whatever
Hmm?
happened here happened. That's all I need to do.
I totally missed most of what you just said.
I've what this room may have been used for when it was in use,
Mm-hmm.
just based on positioning of things in this room. If recognize anything, etc.
Yeah. You can guess stargazing, astrology. There's a lot of like maps and star charts on the table over here. You note that each of the 4 doors there seems to be light that emanates from the from outside, from where the windows you can see. There are also other things like an hourglass that shifts kind of oddly, and you're not entirely sure what it's trying to record, even though it's constantly shifting sand. There is what looks to be an obelisk in the middle of a raised platform, made of a material you are not aware of. And a couple of pedestals and pure ether cages in this room as well.
I will step over to the table star charts on it.
Mm-hmm.
I will. So there's loose charts on this.
Yes.
I will quickly try to roll them up and just grab them and then go back downstairs with them.
Okay. Alrighty. You still feel that annoying pull from the harp towards that fountain. Okay.
As I get to the stairs, I will think about that and then
head back down.
Go over to it with my harp in hand.
Okay, 1 second. Let me pull.
No, I'm over to the fountain. Does it look like, and this feeling that I'm getting, what is it? What else? Like, how am I feeling? What kind of?
It feels like the harp is seeking to be placed within the fountain itself. Like there's a portion of magic that just connects to it within the fountain.
I will take my harp and see if it fits anywhere in it.
You place it down and almost
like
perfectly.
See if it'll fit in the hands.
You place it down and almost perfectly. One of the hands it fits into, the hand grasps the harp, and the other hand reaches up and begins playing the harp. It gives a gentle tune for a moment before the fountain disintegrates completely. Your harp is still there.
Yeah, it's playing Enter Sandman.
Yes. Your harp has reached the next level of awakening.
Oh. Okay. What did that unlock?
Nice.
Uh,
Let's see here. I can't remember because it's been a while since we've used this. We've looked at this.
mm-hmm. It has 3 spells still locked and the ability.
See here. You had the lyre, or what did you have?
The harp.
Let me see the harp.
I have fly, invisibility, levitate, and protection from good and evil.
Or did you mean the name of the harp?
Yeah. It was the harp of the bard or something?
Instruments of the of the bards, and Struth harp.
And Struth harp.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. The next set of spells can be used. The specific spells to the harp
Up to
itself.
what level? All of them?
Yeah, all of them. That should be.
Oh.
Let me see here. 1 second. Up to actually 5th level.
Okay. And the ability? I can't remember what the ability was.
Let's
I
see
came with
here.
it.
Let me see here. Its ability causes disadvantage to spells you cast that cause the charm condition. Basically. Will not cause any of the targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Thereby
Okay.
imposing disadvantage on the save.
Do I have any of those?
They worded that
Okay.
weirdly.
Highly worded.
Yeah. Anyway. Do you go back down?
Yeah, I'll take my harp and go back down.
Okay. Boom. Okay. The rest of you overheard some rather interesting harp music being played, and then the sound of something breaking before Lilith returned. You barely heard
You
the breaking
okay?
part.
What happened?
Sounded like something broke up there.
Zek did not hear the breaking
Uh,
part.
I think I
Okay.
saw that creature you were talking about. One of them, at least. There was. I'll explain everything I saw up there.
Okay.
It seemed like he jumped into a portal after looking around for
Gabriel is-
something.
Interested in our charts.
I'm
Did he have-
still
Not gonna
invisible. The
lie.
star charts are still
Why?
invisible.
Yeah.
I still have.
I
on me.
assume you mentioned them.
Yeah, I explained everything I saw up
Did he
there.
have one eye?
And,
Looks at Arcus.
he had
Wasn't
it.
lying.
Should we follow it immediately? Go clear out that southern room.
There's nothing else up there. I saw.
Give me a moment. I might disconnect for a moment.
So, I
Maybe
don't
I'll
know if,
get a better connection by doing this.
There was a portal up there.
Okay.
Victor's
Do it one more
Arcane
time.
Eye's gone.
Okay.
I don't know what's through that portal. But
Sounds interesting.
peasants, I now have access to a 6th level spell and an 8th level spell.
Nice. Anyways, so if y'all haven't seen it yet, Gabriel's picture is finally done, and I put it in character.
Concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And everyone should go and look at it.
Also,
Vesper did an amazing job on it.
yes, she did. So, are you guys going back up there, or are you going to return?
I'm gonna start putting on my armor again.
Okay.
We should go upstairs just to have as many eyes on some, if maybe you missed something.
Should we clear this last room below us? Or down here?
Let's clear it first, rather than put up from behind us. Arquez,
Yeah.
excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Whenever everyone's ready, open the door, Arquez.
Okay.
Oh, the lever, Kronk!
Roll initiative?
Yeah, roll
oh
initiative.
God, there's a lot in there.
That's what I said.
Oh, the invisible condition is a new thing that's in the
And
new
a
player's
D8,
handbook.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Invisible, invisible
Hey, yo.
creatures have advantage on initiative now. by the
Oh,
way.
that's cool.
Well,
All right. 5.
Ooh,
My favorite.
I'm
I
not
got a
getting much
dirty
better
20.
than that.
Got a 20 fucking 3.
So let's see here.
Oh wait, I have a +4 to my initiative on Lilith.
I am
That's a-
not in the turn order.
Oh yeah,
Zector.
because your new token.
Rollies. Zector Rollies.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It doesn't help.
Yeah,
that
it is.
Elias
23?
moved his token
Yeah.
onto mine.
I have a +4
Oh.
on Lilith, not a +2 for initiative.
I have a +4.
I got you there,
shit.
Gabriel.
Because I am a bard, I have Jack of all trades.
Wow. Someone is going before Zector when he absolutely rolled cracked on fucking Gift of Alacrity too.
Boom! Oh my god. How many are in the initiative?
A few.
I said there was
8.
a lot.
I think it's 8 or 7.
All of them.
Fuck.
Yep, that's all we needed.
I hate
Oh.
going after the enemies.
Do you need Gift of Alacrity too? Jeez. When Gabriel writes it into his book, I'll give it to you as the start of the day.
Yeah. Elias, you've
My
moved into
feet's
my
thick.
space for some reason.
Hold on.
I need
Thank
to
you.
read something
Before I
before
circle
my
that's
turn.
20 foot in diameter.
A
So
little too close for comfort, bud.
Lilith, I believe it is your turn.
I need to be looking at spells.
Yeah, I'm looking where to place the spell. Yeah, I'm.
You
I'll
only have
step-
one turn, so 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. No.
I'll step in here and I think that works. There's a 5-foot diameter on that perimeter. Yeah, here works better. I think that'll catch all 5 of them in this. Well, 3 of them, and then the other 2 are strapped in there. I will pull out my harp.
I mean, you can hit almost all of them with this.
Oh, it's not a fireball.
Oh. What
I'm
is
not
it?
casting fireball. I'm casting Wall of Thorns
Oh, Wall of Thorns.
in a 20-foot diameter shape.
Okay.
Right there.
Cool.
So there's a 5-foot radius on that line. I need those 3 on the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
They all need to make a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Okay.
On a failed save, they take 78 piercing damage. Success
Fail.
definitely fails.
And so yeah, does a 15 succeed?
If no.
Okay, so 2
It's
failures.
DC 17. So those 2 on the right, or 3 on the right, are going to take 7d8 piercing damage.
Okay,
Half on a save.
Half on a save, yes. 31 magical piercing.
so
And I am now invisible.
you are now visible.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This spell also turns you invisible at the end of it. Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ, dude. That's a correct spell. What is the name of it?
So did this
No.
did this bind your enemies or no?
It is difficult terrain. That there is now a wall that is filled in this room of just thick brambles. 5 foot thick on that perimeter.
Okay.
How do we feel about Guardian of Faith?
The fuck
Plus
is
2
that?
AC?
Wait, Guardian of Faith. That's
That's Shield of Faith, what
Plus-
you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
that's
no.
an interesting
I'm-
spell.
That is
I'm
an
talking
interesting-
about Guardian of Faith.
That
That's
is
a
an
good
interesting spell. That
It is a good spell.
is a good spell.
Is
I'd
it
like
needed
I'd
in
like to
this
see how
situation?
fragile.
And I'm also going to. I think I'll just stay right where I am. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Just blocking the door.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can't step forward, otherwise I'm stepping into the wall.
Zector, it's your turn.
So the 2 on the left are not bloodied, but the 2 on the right are.
The 2 on the left, I don't think you can see them.
Yeah, you can't see them anymore. They're
Five,
they're completely obscured.
The
But
wall blocks line of sight.
yeah,
motherfucking 25, 30.
Well, it's a good thing this says nothing about sight. I just need to know where I want it.
So I think those 2 are shoved. It's up to you, John. I think when the wall appears, they might take the damage and then get shoved to one side of the wall.
Is every single one of them in this, technically?
they can't.
And you can't see right there.
So
Yeah. So 4 of them are trapped in the circle.
So
Alrighty.
would that one on the top right, would he start his turn in it? Yay or nay?
on the top right, no, he wouldn't.
Also, does the web spell require line of sight to where to put it?
This isn't the web spell.
Oh, what the hell kind of spell is that? That is a 10
Yeah.
foot.
Magical
Oh,
kind.
fairy fire.
It's not fairy fire.
Not fairy fire because you don't have artificer levels. Huh?
You
What
can't.
fucking spell
Can
is
I
this?
can I see the ground?
No.
Not
There
where
is
you're
a-
placing it.
Yeah. The edge
What
of that
can I
blue
see?
circle. The
I
edge of
can't
that
see the
blue
blue
circle
circle.
is
I
a
can't
5
see a
foot
circle.
wall.
I can't
Wait,
see
you
the
can't?
circle.
Why can't you
No.
see it?
That's why
Do
I'm
I not have
asking.
it? I have it broadcast to others.
1 second.
I see it.
I could see it
I'm-
just fine. Where the fuck
I'm
is your
restarting.
token even at?
I'm restarting because I couldn't see what you were.
Mm-hmm.
Zector is to the east of Lilith.
I moved my
Yes.
token so I could see him for a moment.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, you
where I
see?
don't want him
Do you
to
see
be.
my circle now?
Yes, I do now.
Would you quit it?
Okay,
And it's
make a
just a
circle.
wall.
Make
That
a
whole
circle.
area isn't thorns,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's just a
it's
wall.
a wall of thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't make a
So-
ring.
That's not gonna stop my magnified gravity.
No, so then this is just. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Then
it will. That requires a
then
point
I just can't see them. Then I'm
need
not
to choose
casting
what
a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind
Lilith,
of.
you
cut off
basically
a
just
bunch of-
destroyed anything your spellcasters can do unless we set it on fire.
Well, maybe my spellcaster should have more versatile spells. Because now we only have to deal 3 of them.
We do. The problem is they either require line of sight or something to not be in my way.
Well,
Yeah,
then.
I'm not hindered. I'm gonna swing on the
Village
first one to the right.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
bitch.
Oh damn, that sucked.
A big whiff.
And I'm going to the one at the bottom.
Okay.
Why do you gotta be in my way?
Booming blade. This one.
Natural
Woo!
20.
Ooh, booming blade crit.
This is also the one that's already hurt.
Huzzah.
Is that 48?
That's 48. Damn.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
27.
You strike this already battered piece of animated armor, and it just falls to pieces.
That's
All right, y'all. We know that 58 damage kills them.
Is that your turn,
Can I go?
Zector?
No,
Can I-
Actually, no, that one took half damage.
Yeah, it took half damage. So 18. Oh, not 18.
Can I go down one, or is it
16
that's still in the wall of
plus.
thorns?
15 plus.
That would
Um,
be in the wall of thorns.
Yeah,
That would be in the wall of thorns.
Because that's the center of the 5-foot diameter,
Yeah.
5-foot thickness of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I still can't fucking see it. It's not broadcasting to me, so
It's not.
Well, I can no
Nah.
longer see any of the enemies.
There's one to the right, or to the west, and one to
So-
the east.
Can you
okay.
see
So
this?
then, okay, so that is the limit of it, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can go to the south right here.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
go there.
Okay, that's fine. No worries. And I will
Okay.
end my turn over yonder.
The animated armor is going to try and hit you.
No, he's not. Mobile feet works amazing.
Oh, you're right. Mobile
Every
feet.
session.
Yeah, every
Every
session.
session.
I forget,
Good every
and I'm
time.
glad to be corrected. So, Gabriel,
I
it's your
know
turn.
Zector's getting a high out of this feat every time.
This is the most I've ever gotten out of a single feat in my life.
It's just a dopamine button at this point.
It is. Dude.
Gabriel,
Getting hit.
your turn. How do you plead?
Guilty.
There's almost nothing I can do. I can't even get into the room and back out accurately because Lilith is standing in the doorway. I don't have the movement for that.
Maybe you should. Do you have any buff spells?
No.
Skill issue.
You can always
Uh,
fireball.
I'm not gonna fireball the room with allies in it.
There's a way to fireball and not hit allies.
He's gonna hit the
Well,
Remember,
Lilith.
there may be no eye in team, but there are 6 eyes in. Fuck it, I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
Fuck it.
the wall is difficult terrain.
Mhm.
D20.
Oh wait,
Just
no.
the wall itself, right?
Actually, the wall is super difficult terrain. For every 1 foot to move through the wall, it costs
I
4
can
feet
hit
of
this
movement.
one. I can hit this one from here, correct?
Yep, it'll get a little bit of a boost to its AC due to half cover, but you can hit that one.
I'm gonna try to hit it with the cantrip gravity whip.
Okay. That is
16.
going to miss.
Gabriel, try not to hit Lilith, who's standing in the fucking doorway, swings his hand as a whip appears and cracks just near the thing, and he curses and moves back to his spot.
Okay.
So it costs 20 feet of movement to move through this wall of thorns. By the way.
Arcaz, it's your turn.
This is a great
All right.
spell. Holy shit.
10.
It'd be better if
20.
we had more room to work with.
It would, but we're in a building.
You
I think
canceled
that's...
anything.
Wait.
I think
I
if you
think
step there,
that's-
you might be in the wall.
Yeah, you might be in
Wait.
the wall.
You are in the wall with that
no.
one. I have a question, John.
Yeah.
I didn't know the construct to
the
the
wall
left
will
of
catch him.
Lilith. The construct to the left of Lilith would have gotten that attack of opportunity on me.
Yes, you would have.
The line
No,
of the
it's not.
circle was the center of the 5-foot wall.
Yes. So it's 2.5 feet on each side of that circle edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
My bad. I
weird.
deleted the circle so I could see things better. So
God
weird.
Does
damn.
a 16 hit you, Zector?
That is my AC.
That is your exact AC.
Do you have
Yes,
any
it
first
is.
level spell slots?
I do.
Are you going to shield?
No.
Okay.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. You got full health, you might as well spend that resource a little bit.
You take 8 damage. It's actually a +2, not a +1 to damage.
Wait, do we still have the temp HP?
Yes.
So how much is temp HP again?
5.
It took 3 damage.
And you have advantage on your next attack roll against that guy.
Yeah.
God.
Arcaz, what do you do?
Yes. So I moved through Lilith's space and down and diagonally over here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
By the way,
And I'm
Carly,
going
did
to
you get a
attack
new
this one.
microphone?
No,
It sounds really good for some reason.
this is the same headset I've been using all campaign.
Sounds very crisp.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Well,
So-
thank you. It's a pair of Turtle Beach headphones.
Nice.
Hitting this?
Yep.
You just hit.
Woo.
All right.
Only a 50%
Can I go ahead and make
chance to hit
a-
that.
Nope, never mind. I would roll damage for that guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to switch targets and attack the one on the other side of Lilith.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Or deal damage, make an attack roll.
Come on.
Cool.
But you can re-roll that.
You can!
You can re-roll that.
I will re-roll that.
It's
That's
better!
one more point. That's one more point.
It's one more point.
All right, and second attack.
Oh, that's funny.
I know.
Hey, making use of that butcher's bib. It's actually such a good item for Carly
That
Goddamn.
misses.
or for Arcaz.
All right, and bonus action.
Whack.
27
you
will
and
hit.
your fucking 18s, man.
Oh.
I've never met someone who just like teasing the butcher's bib every time he fucking rolls.
It's such a
Okay.
taunt.
That's the bludgeoning attack too.
That's the bludgeoning damage to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get it, but still, like, holy.
So,
Oh, but just so you know, your bonus action attacks don't crit on a 19. Because they deal
Yeah, I know.
bludgeoning, not slashing. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
interesting.
But it's still caressing, always 18, no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's just the bludgeoning one. He's still rolling
Yeah.
18s. He's caressing it.
He's
alrighty.
making love
That's
to
my
that
life.
D20.
If that is your
This is
turn,
my life.
Arcus.
Yep.
He's edging the D20.
Ew.
Stop.
Now let's see what these things can do.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Hit me.
these things aren't smart enough to try and ignore this. So, if they try and walk through it, they take damage, right?
Yes, they have to make a dex save, and also it costs 20 feet to move through it.
But just the perimeter, right?
Yes, just the 5 foot thick wall. Because for every
So,
1 foot of movement through it,
5.
you spend 4 feet.
25. He's gonna dash. 45.
It's just the and yeah, if he's just gonna move straight through it and not like diagonally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he entered
so
my
he needs
range.
to make he needs to make a
Well-
dex save first.
Let's see if he survives first.
I like to imagine it. Yeah, he's taking 78.
He's dead.
I want to roll this though. 37.
5, 10,
You took my joke from me.
30, 50. He does the same thing. Does that
That
save?
just saves. He takes half damage.
He dies.
God damn.
Half of 30.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. You see why I put this here?
Oh, you're
5.
approaching me.
Oh.
10, 15, 25? No, 35.
That one did it.
Do.
That's another save.
It still had to dash.
That saves.
Jesus,
Oh
that was
my
even better than
God.
before.
Just all of it.
So
I cannot complain about any magic items I've ever received in this campaign again.
This is a fucking
5,
cracked up spell.
15,
I got a
Well,
six,
John,
I got a free
John.
6th level spell.
25.
45.
Yeah,
Big dash.
45.
Yeah, because you can't even see through it to make a range attack.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it might just be disadvantage.
that's a natural
failed.
one.
Oh, the damage again.
It dies.
36.
Excellent, because John, I hate to admit this, but that
Yeah.
one entered my range, so he's
It
close.
did.
Yeah.
You approach me.
Beat the fuck up.
That would have missed.
Nope.
Damn. All right, never mind then.
Yeah.
So,
Lilith,
I
you
think
are
you could. Go ahead.
you are getting attacked twice, Lilith.
Okay. I think you can still make range attacks through this. It's just you can't see your target, so it's like disadvantage. It doesn't say it gives cover. It just blocks line of sight. Because you can technically move through it. So
Well, full cover gives line of sight.
I like to imagine it's a
miss?
that misses. I like to imagine it's a living wall.
Does a 16 hit?
That also misses with my shield.
Okay, cool.
Even if I don't have my shield right now, because when I cast the harp, I still misses. Just misses.
Okay. Arcaz, you are being attacked.
Go for it.
21 hit.
21 does hit.
7.
Oh
Wait.
shit! Your new AC.
Oh wait, no, I can't reach that guy.
Your new
Hold on,
AC.
hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +2 shield,
Yeah.
and
Your AC's 20 flat.
Yeah, because
doesn't
even
holding the shield do one more?
2 more.
holding the shield gives you the 2 from a shield, but while you're attuned to it, you get the magical +2.
Yeah.
On
Even if
top,
you're
so
not
that
holding-
makes my
even if you're
AC.
not holding
That
it,
makes my
20.
AC +4
Yes.
If you're equipped, if you're
if you're
wielding
holding
it.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So I wouldn't be holding it in this case. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
So it's still really good to be attuned to it.
You're dealt
Yeah.
8 damage as it slams into you for its first attack. And
Oh no!
for its second attack, it misses. So, Elias, it's your turn.
Is it safe to assume pushing these things back into the wall will do damage?
Bert, I think, let me read it. When the wall appears, blah, 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 creature can move through it painfully. The first time a creature enters the wall on a turn, or ends its turn there. So, the first time it enters it on this turn, or
So,
ends
yeah.
its turn there. Wait. Okay, it's the first time they do one or the other. So he doesn't take more damage from ending in it since he
Mhm.
walked through it.
Yeah.
So pushing it through the wall won't do anything with the.
See, he's technically already in it. If you
Yeah.
push the other one into it, he's not in it. If you push him into it, he'll have to make the save.
That was
Mhm.
my goal with Gravity Whip. If I'd hit him, I was gonna shove him into the wall.
Yeah, that's fair. This is a good
From the
strong combo
angle,
with you two.
say, would it push it diagonally here into the wall
Yeah.
if I telekinetic shoved?
It gets.
See if he fails the
it
save.
gets. Oh yeah, with the save.
17 strength.
DC 17 strength save.
Winners.
12. So
Oh,
that
right.
misses.
Push it 5 feet.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, it does.
Natural
He
20.
takes half of 38. Jesus.
Half of 38. Oh god.
19.
Yeah, 19 damage.
15. It's still alive? Nice.
It's still alive, but it's hurting.
25, I think 30 will move me there.
Mhm.
Am I stepping on something?
No.
There's something in that corner.
Well, there is some furniture in that corner. But you can push past it and like topple it
Yeah.
over.
Just to give everyone room, and I'll make my first attack on the guy south of me.
Okay.
And then you trigger another symbol.
Yeah! Alright. Alright, 23. That's
23
D10
hits.
plus 6. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
He is
Magical
dead.
slashing. Alright, and the next guy over for my second, 17 to hit.
17 just misses.
Oh, fuck. Rolled my fucking dice early.
Mhm.
That'll be all I can do.
Lilith, it's back up to your turn.
Okay. With the situation as it is, I'm going to make one swing, pull out
Mhm.
my hammer and shield, make a swing against this guy below me.
Okay, make an attack roll. 19
And
hits.
19. I'm going to use the Crusher feat to knock him back.
Okay. And he's pushed back 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
He takes
Nice.
14 silvered bludgeoning.
He is bashed against the wall and falls apart and is dead.
I like to imagine as he deanimates,
Mhm.
the vines and brambles just start pulling the armor pieces
Mhm.
around the wall.
Yeah.
Man, if that thing was alive, that'd be torture.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then I'll
Mhm.
make
That's
over here and make a swing against this guy.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
14 misses.
Unfortunate, but I think I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Okay.
What's the red square?
I will drop concentration on this wall of thorns.
Okay,
by the way.
cool. Zector, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swing on this bitch.
Swing.
Boom.
We got through this fight pretty efficiently
Oh, that misses.
so far.
Mhm.
Thanks to Wall of Thorns.
Yeah.
I think that shit ton of damage.
All right, moving. Let's go.
John. I have a
Yeah.
question.
What's your question?
So, is it like
Does that hit?
in this country?
Just
is it perpetually
misses.
night,
That sucks.
or is it just, or is it perpetually
will
cloud
be-
covered, and that's why we can't see the sun?
Perpetually cloud
5,
covered.
10, 15,
Okay, good
20,
to know.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And here it is. That's my turn.
Okay.
It's perpetually cloud covered, but we can see the moon
Yes.
or something that looks like it could be the moon, but
The
weird.
moon appears to pierce through everything, and it doesn't look like what it normally is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, Gabriel, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm surprised it's still alive.
Sturdy things.
I'm
these.
as like,
They are
It's
plate
like-
armor. So,
Good point.
Does Dark Eyes need plate armor, or does he already have it?
Already have it.
Oh, okay.
I traded some adamantine armor for the axe.
What was this? I had to look at my modifier. I'm just gonna use Gravity Whip again.
you hit.
Nice.
Ah.
And I believe that is 2d4.
Such a bad damage spell.
What type of damage does it do? Force?
Bludgeoning.
Magical
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slam it right into the wall it's next to.
Okay.
This is more of a fuck you spell that's supposed to move people around. It's not meant for
Mhm.
damage.
Mhm. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back out into the hallway and that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
Arcaz, it's your turn.
Boom.
Hit. Nice.
Daniel.
damn, reroll that.
Nice.
It's
I don't think I will.
it's looking real hurt.
Come on, one more. Done.
You hit, and I'm pretty sure you managed to kill it. You can roll
Well,
damage
we
if
need
you
to
like.
roll the die.
Nice.
You have to reroll it now.
You still have a bonus action attack.
Fuck it up.
The token seems to have disappeared. So
Yeah,
I-
but the armor's still there.
Yeah, it's in a pile of rubble on the floor.
Okay. What do we have in this room?
Seems to be some kind of alchemy room.
what is the giant red square?
I don't know. Zector, what
Oh,
is
that was
the
Zector's
giant red
thing.
square?
What giant red square? I can't even remove it.
Well,
you cast
There you go.
There
I
it
removed
goes.
it, sort of.
There.
It's gone. Don't ignore the red square. Nothing happened. It's never a spell.
Oh,
Can we also appreciate that was Arcaz's first time hitting 2 12s on that fucking roll? Let's
I
just
know,
appreciate
right?
that. Can we appreciate that?
Mm-hmm.
fucking 34 damage right there. Jesus.
For
Mm-hmm.
real.
Putting in the work.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
let's be honest here. You probably would hit a nat 20 on the bonk.
Bonk.
All right,
Um,
fine, just for fun.
Nat 20.
What?
No, don't
What do I-
waste it.
I'm fine wasting a 12.
I
What's
swear.
You said this is an alchemy room, but is there this is a desk over here, right?
Yep, that is a desk.
What's on this desk?
There's a notebook on experiments with different sorts of alchemy. The current page it's set to is how to make an alchemical silvered weapon that is just as strong as steel.
Ooh, wait, we've already done that.
Yeah.
I'll take it anyways.
Mm.
I'm gonna take the notebook. No, because I have a bunch of books that I want us to go through. See if there's any important information in them we can glean on our next long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel's plan. All right, so are we going up to the next floor now?
Yep, I want to go up to the next floor.
So,
Okay.
Zactor,
Yes.
you said that there was 2 of those critters, right?
Yes.
I only saw 1 up there.
Let's go
But
find the
jumped-
other.
It jumped in that portal.
What do you mean that
other.
portal?
I
The
told you
other
there was
probably followed it.
there's some sort of portal up there.
So the other ones probably already went through it.
I go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
We all go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody.
Boss fight, boss fight.
Does the music change?
Focus.
No, the music does not
Okay.
change.
Just some Dark Souls music starts playing.
Alright, I can already hear the "you died" starting to pop up.
So,
Maybe for the wizards.
Wizards die from 1d4 insult damage.
You're a wizard, not mine.
This looks dangerous.
Is this the portal?
no,
No, top right.
this is the portal.
There's also these things. I don't know how to describe them. It looks like some, I don't know, altar.
Can I check what's on this?
I'm
was-
gonna go check out
like
the weird
this?
altar she's talking
Yeah.
about. Is this the star charts?
Yeah.
That was,
Well,
and
there
I
were
will
star
reach into
charts
my-
there.
I will reach into my bag and pull out the star charts.
What's on there now?
All that remains is what looks to be a disc with a floating gem on top. Not entirely sure what it's used for.
I'm gonna mage hand that gem.
Okay.
Do you show? Hang on. Do you show Gabriel the star charts?
Yeah, I was pulling them out to show to you. To show.
Ooh, Gabriel gets excited and goes to roll out the star charts on the thing and actually start making use of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee. Yeah, I found these right here. Well, geez, don't just grab them from me.
Sorry, they're star charts. These can actually give you quite a bit of information, including locations of different things. So maybe it'll tell us where that portal will actually take us if we go through it.
That's
Alright,
pretty smart.
What kind of check is this gonna be, John?
Use your an intelligence check with your astrologer's tools.
I would give you a bardic inspiration if I had one.
So that's all right. So it was intelligence plus what?
Plus proficiency if you have astrologer's tools.
I don't have astrologer's tools specifically, but anything related to space, I get uh,
Advantage?
what's it called? No,
Expertise.
expertise. Thank you.
Then yeah, you would be considered to have expertise on this.
So does this count under
Nope.
investigation then?
Arcana, maybe?
Technically, more of Arcana than investigation.
Or this might just be nature.
Or Nature, yeah. Nature would be the more apt.
Even religion could work.
Mm-hmm. Arcaz, the window shows a balcony. The balcony, if I remember correctly, should be
12.
already is lit by 2 statues.
Oh, that is full.
By 2 statues?
Yeah. The statues are flanking the doors, from what you can tell. Gabriel, your check reveals. I mean, you're not entirely sure on much, but you know that many of these star charts are either from different locations in the world entirely or different seasons from here.
What season are we currently in?
I'm going to give it the fall. Approaching winter.
I forgot to put on. Okay, no, I didn't. So it is fall, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Late fall.
can I figure out which of these would be for fall?
Yes.
I will try using that one specifically then.
Mm-hmm.
Since
Okay.
I know the current season, I will use fall and go through with it.
Okay.
What information does that specifically give me?
It using the of what current season you're currently in. The fall. It should be somewhere. The location should be at this tower.
Wait, how do we know what time it is? We can't see the stars.
Okay.
Based on
season
the
is?
star charts, he can kind of guess the location that the star charts were taken from. The general location. Right now.
Oh, I meant our current season.
Okay, so
Mhm.
I'm then gonna match this up with winter's
Mhm.
star chart. Because if it's supposed to be here in the fall, that means it's going to move in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So I want to see where it's going to end up in winter.
I mean, you do. Everything seems to match up with this location.
So it's other places seasonally connecting to the tower. It's not necessarily that. Okay. So, from what I can tell, is if each of these are going to be based on the tower's location, that means the portal location changes, but I don't have the necessary information to know where the portal actually leads.
So, what do you guys do?
Gabriel will say this aloud.
I will take that gem though.
What? What is this
Mhm.
altar used for?
Altar?
Over here.
What altar?
It's of weird material. This black thing. Black
Oh,
and
yeah?
blue thing.
This one?
It is. It's not necessarily an altar, more of a raised platform with an obelisk floating just like a couple of inches above the platform. You don't recognize the material that is used to make it.
Are there any inscriptions on it or glyphs?
You don't see any.
Hmm. And alas, you better be careful over there.
I'm just getting a look at this little cube thing.
It looks bigger than the other ones.
What are you doing,
But-
Elias?
We still don't really know what happened here.
So, from what I can gather with the star charts, is whoever owned this tower previously probably used the one on the floor below for divination, and then used this one up here to track where the portals, to help track and set up portal locations in different areas that change based on the season. So this one will take us wherever those eyeball things went now, but in a few weeks' time in winter, it will take us somewhere completely different. And it'll be the same in fall where it'll take us somewhere else, or maybe where it goes to now that it is fall. I've no way of telling without actually entering the portal in each season.
We don't have a
That is-
need to chase them either, so
Yeah, and we don't know if we can come back if we go through this.
Arcana check on the magic portal to see if I could glean that information.
I mean, you could make an Arcana check, but I don't think you know enough about this particular kind of magic to actually know if you could come back from it.
Fair point. I'll leave that alone then. Yeah, I don't know if we'd be able to come back or not, but making an educated guess off of the star charts, he went through a lot of trouble to make sure that the portals were connected to the tower.
I can't help but notice that Ark has positioned himself to what looks like to be a chest.
Did I? I did. Look at
What
that.
the-
I was looking out the window.
Mhm.
Whoops.
Kaz, what the fuck?
And you are seeing like the elevated
What the fuck
view
is that?
of the outside as you look out the window.
what does that mean? What does that mean,
So-
elevated view?
You are 4 stories up, but you are seeing outside of the tower, basically from the positioning of where
Hey,
you would. You
if-
see the forest to the north, and Arcaz,
If I
I'm
go
going
over
to say
here and
you
look
do
down-
see the tips of another tower poking through the forest, top of the forest to the north.
Hmm.
If I look down here, do I see those constructs we threw out the window earlier?
No,
I
Aw.
have a question.
yeah,
These statues out here, I saw them on both sides. Are they the same? Are they identical?
they are identical
There are
for
4
each of the
sides,
places you've
actually.
gone to.
And what are they? What are they statues of?
They look to be either angelic or devilish, depending on
Is
how
there-
you're looking at them.
Is there any writing on them?
No, but they each hold a glowing crystal that shines out almost kind of like a beacon.
Oh, do these point to the locations of the other towers?
You don't know.
Do they look like any important figures, or
No.
like, I mean, like, do they look like something from history or something?
No.
Okay.
They are artfully
Like,
carved.
I was wondering if like they were statues of a person, or like a person, angel, demon, whatever.
Yep. They are artfully carved, and that is just about it.
Hmm. Is this a chest next to me now that it's been brought up?
It is a chest.
The
Can
mimic.
I inspect it for traps?
You can inspect it for traps.
Can I assist?
Yeah, you can assist. Make a perception check.
Well, of doing this, I'm gonna look for books or anything on the bookshelves that could tell me where the portal may go.
Okay,
And
make an
I am
investigation
going
check.
And I'm going to start reading through the. I guess we're gonna start a short rest up here.
I guess so.
Fucking Christ.
I'm going to.
Question.
I'm going to start looking into that book of divinations.
With that gem, what's it called? How much it's worth?
It would be worth. It would be worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Let's fucking go.
Another one with 1,000 gold?
Did we collect that other
things related
diamond?
Things related to trying to read the stars and divination are gonna cost you a lot of money.
You haven't, to my knowledge, you didn't collect the diamond.
Yeah, I did.
What is?
Okay.
I said
Then
I
you-
did. I said I
Yes,
took it.
then yes, you did.
What has Gabriel told us about himself?
That
He's a
he-
noble.
I'm a fallen noble. That's about it.
Well, man, I thought we talked. Did we talk about our races?
Gabriel did say that his father was a tiefling and his mother was an Azamar. He did not elaborate on what that meant for himself.
And I tried to. It's just been on my mind. After seeing those statues outside at the top.
Yeah.
If I'm looking to see, trying to read Gabriel, if there's any bit of nervousness or recognition on this place.
Gabriel doesn't seem to recognize the place, though, other than me messing around out on the balcony to see if I can see the constructs. He also doesn't seem to really react to.
I'm not sure, DM.
Oh,
Yeah, make an insight check.
well, go for it.
Arcaz, you had advantage on your perception check. Because you were being helped? Okay, cool. Yeah. Arcaz, you open the chest and you find clothing. Robes,
Wonderful.
specifically, and a couple of pairs of shoes.
How fancy is the dress wear?
It's fine clothing.
Do the shoes look like they would fit my feet?
No.
Damn.
Can I get the robes? Asking Arcas.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Have at it.
Not Elias. Gabriel. Looking through the
Yes.
bookshelves and the various books, you eventually stumble across a hastily written note. Entering my sanctum, not sure for how long. Place going to do some more experimentation on the on my more unfavorable experiments.
That tells me almost nothing other than this wizard might have made the creepy eye things.
Could have.
Does Gabriel share this?
Oh, that's the statement Gabriel makes out loud.
You do note one thing, Gabriel.
Yes.
Of a lot of the books that you've been looking through, most of them being notebooks and notes on experiments. They are signed with a specific name, the last name matching your own.
Son of a.
Oh shoot!
Notice- So as soon as Gabriel notices this at the end of this book, he just slams the book shut, slowly opens it to look at it again, closes it again, and goes, "What the fuck?"
And Lilith,
And do I pick this up with a 22?
You do pick this up, but you get the feeling that if this place has any relation to Gabriel's past or their family, they're unaware of it.
Is something wrong over there, Gabriel?
I don't know yet.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet.
What'd you
I'm gonna
what'd
go
you
through
find?
a couple more books really quickly, just flipping through to find the signed name. Is it consistently the same name?
Yes.
Do I recognize this name in any way?
Make a history check.
That is still a +8. Finally, something decent.
You recall murmurs, at best, of a long estranged member of the family that secluded themselves away somewhere in this area. Nobody really knew what happened to him, but it was basically he pursued his own interest rather than the family's, the noble title and station that the family prided itself on.
Am I just looking at my future? What the fuck?
You're your own dad.
That's infinitely more weird.
No weirder than Fry being his own grandpa. Alright, Futurama jokes aside.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Back to the Future joke.
Anyway, 2 and 1.
Crazy,
What did I find in this
crazy
book?
Uncle Louie.
I'm
What
sorry?
did I find in this book of divinations?
Looking through the book of divinations, you see a couple of entries noting a darkness about to descend on the land. And a couple notations, like, in the margins around there, will probably need to hide out during that time and wait for things to blow over. Most people wouldn't accept the things that most people wouldn't accept the experiments I've done.
This is getting creepier and creepier.
A little bit of the
more I learn.
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit more later in it. It's a note of interesting portents of family raiding my home. Long since after I pass. Not sure what it means.
It's talking about right now.
He was gleaming into his future. I think.
Said he was going to his
Sorry,
sanctum.
what? Were you saying something, Lilith? I apologize. Gabriel
no,
looks
I don't know
a
that
little
yet.
unnerved
Never
at the
mind.
moment.
No, it's just. I think whoever did this, whoever owns this place, is trying to hide what they're doing here. I don't think they're doing much good.
So.
But I think that they were. I think they knew that what was going to happen in this place, in this country. It sounded like that they were trying to hide from it.
Run from Strahd, maybe?
After they found out what was going to happen.
Or they could have just been hiding away from an annoying family that kept pressuring them to be like the rest of them and attend to noble bullshit rather than studying the arcane arts.
That seems specifically targeted.
Is there something
Yeah.
you're not? Is there something you're not telling us, Gabriel?
Apparently, the owner of this tower has the same last name as me, and I remember whispers of this name being of someone from my family who left the family and disappeared in
Oh
this area.
shit!
Wait, you think this person's
So-
related to you?
At a bare minimum, yes.
I'm gonna bring the Book of Divinations over to Gabriel and point out the passages I found. I think he's dead.
That also wouldn't surprise me. Gabriel will
think-
read over the passages.
I think he knew that you were coming. Or someone related to him was coming.
Wait, what was it you said about those statues earlier?
They outside it looks like
Angel
they're
and demon.
Yeah.
some celestial
Angelic
or
and
infernal
devilish.
creatures. And fiendish creatures.
Gabriel runs outside and looks at them and reads the passages again. Son of a. Okay, so definitely knew I specifically was coming. This is so
What does it
creepy on
mean?
so many levels.
Before we continue with anything, how much time do we have until we have to meet the lovely lady downstairs?
I think we're down to like 36 or something.
36-ish hours, I believe.
37?
Well, you
We've
did
done
take
like 3 short,
one
2 or 3 short rests in this
and
place.
one long
We've
rest.
And
done
then
one
one long
long
rest.
rest.
1 long rest, 2 or 3. We spent like 10 or 11 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
John, what are we at?
Mm-hmm. You should be.
Crazy Uncle Lewis.
Yeah.
We got
Louis.
it's Uncle Ruckus who owns this place.
Oh god!
I'm gonna say yeah.
That was
You're
what I was
you're
thinking.
at 36
Oh,
hours
good old
left.
Uncle Ruckus, always talking to the voices in his head. John, you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh,
Oh, Rip John.
I think John died.
I muted myself. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
You're about at 36 hours left.
Okay.
Excellent. We have about 36 hours, so we can do a few things. We can go ahead and turn the books over after we spend the rest of our time trying to copy what we wanted out of them, and get what Lilith wants, and then see where the portal goes, or we can go through now and hope we can come back through. I think it'd be better to go ahead and copy the spells and have Lilith make her deal. Then we can finish figuring out what this relative of mine was thinking I was supposed to do here.
What? Well, hold on. Before we go to that portal, I want to figure out what this is over here. And walk down to the little black and blue obelisk.
Mhm.
This
Ah.
seems weird and important.
I will approach the obelisk.
Mhm.
Zector, can you
and
get
make
anything
an
out of
can I
this?
make an Arcana check on it?
Yes.
Can I ritually cast Identify to get everything out of it?
Yeah. Make
yeah,
ritual
that'll be
cast
helpful.
identify.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I rolled a 10 total.
I will be doing that.
Mm-hmm. So you
Uh,
ritually cast identify.
There is something I want to try while you all are doing that.
Okay.
And it requires me going outside onto
Okay.
the balcony.
Well,
Okay.
while you do that, I will be watching Zector do this so I can figure out what this obelisk does.
Mhm.
Especially if it's gonna have something related to me involved.
Zector. You find this is Aetherite. It's labeled as Aetherite when the spell comes back up. It is a purely magical stone substance that is practically nigh on impervious.
Have I ever heard of this?
No. This is the first you've ever seen or heard of.
Do you tell me this?
What is exactly it's called?
Aetherite. Like
Aetherite.
either
Aether.
right.
Aetherite?
Yeah.
Zector's gonna look at it and just, and like, not under his breath, but just pretty vocal. The fuck is Aetherite?
Good question. I'm gonna reach out
Never
and put my
heard of it.
hand on it.
It feels cool to the touch, yet slightly hums with energy as you touch it.
What if I try to channel my magic into it?
Okay.
Does this cause a reaction of any kind?
What? How much of your magic are you going to channel?
Let's see what I have left, because it isn't much, and we're not taking a long rest. I'll pump my last second level spell slot into it.
Okay. The seams around the stone of this material brighten a bit, and the obelisk itself begins to slowly move.
Okay.
What are y'all
if
doing?
If it's gonna keep moving, I'm gonna step back.
Oh, what exactly are y'all
making
doing?
wild guesses about what aetherite is. Apparently, I've activated something. You might want to step back.
What was Aetherite again? I was
We
reading.
don't
Having
know.
to read a spell.
We don't know.
Oh, but it's made of Aetherite.
It's
What else?
Yes.
Is it?
well,
The
Yeah.
description of aetherite that Zector was given that he has not shared was that it was a nearly indestructible ore or metal.
How the fuck would you know that if I haven't shared it?
Hey, it's what you haven't shared with us.
Yes. How would you know?
so Zector, do you share what else you've learned of what this stuff is?
That's all after the fact. He just put his fucking magic into it, so no.
Oh shit. When you say it moves, is it rising up into the air, moving forward, backward?
It rises up a couple of inches, and it's basically just rotating in the air.
Just
Does
spinning.
it do anything
Yep.
more?
Nope.
Huh. Neat.
From the
Does
looks
it
of
do
it,
anything more?
make
I could try. I could.
Another Arcana
If we
check?
just.
an
if we need
Arcana
magic
check.
in it. If we want to put more magic into it, I can try something.
Son
I
of a
feel like
bitch!
I will tell you this. This object looks awfully pretty to have, awfully stylized to have much of a purpose behind it. You get
What do
the
you mean
feel.
by that?
Decoration.
You get the feeling that this might have been kind of an early prototype structure built, just to see what can be done with this.
Wait.
On 12.
So,
What else?
oh no. Okay. I don't know if we should waste any more of our magic on this, because it
Mhm.
seems to be some kind of prototype of what can be done with it. Which means if this is the prototype, Gabriel's gonna turn and look at the portal.
Oh.
The portal is
Whatever he
similar.
was.
yeah.
The portal what?
The portal certainly is not made of this substance, but it
Yeah.
is still active.
Whatever he was trying to make might be through the portal. Exactly how long do we have left of fall?
A
'Cause I've
good
been guesstimating a couple of weeks.
a good week. It is the very late end of fall. Winter
if
is on the
we
bend.
take the time to copy some spells from these books and do what we need to do for Lilith, and then come back up here through the portal, we will be cutting it fairly short. We have about a week left of the season, but I would like to see where it goes, especially if someone of my family made all of this. I kind of want to know the purpose.
Well, won't we have to report back to Lady Valanta and take orders
she
from
said
there?
once we've cleared the tower. Technically, we haven't fully cleared it if that portal is still active, and we don't know where it goes.
That's a pretty rough map.
Especially if we watched a couple of potential enemies go through the portal.
This is used as a gauge of our abilities, and that's a pretty high, rough guess of a maybe that we have to finish this mission. Is to clear the tower, not anything outside. They fled. That is not our mission.
Gabriel kind of purses his lips, but isn't going to argue. It is very clear he'd rather go through the portal to see where it leads and what's going on.
How much time do we have? We have like 36 hours left.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of spells to copy. How much downtime would we have, like during the downtime, short rest and everything? How much would we have written the spells into our book at this point? Like how many, like 30 minutes, an hour? Like just guesstimate.
Well, I mean,
because we would have stop started.
Short rest is usually about an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we would have gotten like 2-3 hours in.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, we also had a long rest in there.
You did also have a long rest.
We wouldn't have been writing it during our long rest. We would have been sleeping.
Do we want to take a long rest here and just use some downtime?
I am going to. If that's the case, that means I have. Go ahead.
I was trying to copy down Scrying, which is what you all had recommended.
Yeah.
So that's a 5th level spell, so that's
Yeah,
what, 50
10.
hours total?
50 hours, 10 hours. Jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
10 hours, 250 gold.
So
is there
we've got
anything else
about-
interesting in this room? Of like, nope.
So that's just shy of a long
There's
rest, and
a
I can
couple
finish
more
this.
of those ether cages. One of them looks slightly larger than the others.
Should we take a 10-minute break here real quick?
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. The dogs want to go out anyway, so I'm gonna go put them out. I'll be right back.
All right, I gotta step away for a minute.
Mm-hmm. I will also step away, so I will be back.
Who else still here?
I'm still here.
So, it has been said that my next character will be a Magister from John's homebrew.
Yeah.
I had a thought after. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart that. I had a thought after Riley brought up the next thing that they were gonna do, the Warforged something or other. I forgot what class.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do a Warforged Magister and focus on natural enhancements, and it's gonna come out like the Terminator. A metal endoskeleton with flesh over top.
That's crazy, because
I heard all that.
No, you didn't. You weren't here. You said you weren't, so we're gonna count as you didn't.
No, I was here. I was just had muted because I was going to the bathroom.
Press X to deny.
I
have a fucking
Warforged Abjuration Wizard.
I have a full
That's
build
what it was.
assassin. I have a full build assassin.
So we're gonna take a long rest, and I think we're going through this portal. And during this long rest, I'm gonna try something.
Ah, yeah, motherfucker. I'm writing down all the spells that I want, and I'm gonna see which ones I can actually take.
Mm-hmm.
I'm discovering just how difficult the old Metroid was.
We need to get a counter spell for
He can take my book to copy it if he wants.
Well, you can take it from one of the other books as well.
They don't have
There's a
it.
good point. You can get it later. He can
Yeah.
copy things he can't copy from you. And y'all
Yeah.
should not be copying the same things.
Okay, for right now, these are the spells that I want to copy. This is me personally. Banishment, Lightning Bolt, Earthbind is a mandatory one I'm taking no matter what. Mirror Image, Wall of Fire. Do I have enough time for all these? Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, the reason I brought up the Guardian of Faith thing, I have
Yeah.
a thing for that. If you plant the shield in the ground, it acts as a Guardian of Faith.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Once per day?
When you do so, create a Guardian.
That's an actual cool
What does it
fucking
say?
thing.
Can use an action to remove the shield from the ground and don it again. The creature other than you must make a DC 20 Strength Athletics check to remove the shield. Guardian remains for the duration of the spell or until the shield is removed from the ground. And I have
Yeah.
five charges, and so I guess I could do it 5 times a day. That seems a little cheap, but
Is that the only spell it can do?
no,
Is that the only thing that
It can
consumes
do-
a charge?
no. There's the Gravestone Guardian. Memento Mori consumes a charge that inflicts frightened on a,
Oh yeah,
enemy.
I remember that.
Oh, that's interesting. Well,
and then a spectral ward that expends 1 charge as a reaction
it feels
to
appropriately
conjure an
powerful.
ethereal mist.
This feels appropriately powerful for what I have.
So I don't
like
I don't-
what I have.
So like the Gravestone Guardian, if you start
You can-
off every
You
fight,
can have that over us while we sleep.
you can literally plant that
That's
shit
what the
down,
plan
give us 2 fucking AC plus on top of that, so my AC goes from 20 to 22, and you go from having 20 to 22, and that's what's Blade Song and everything. Your AC goes cracked. We had 22, fucking
I
Lilith
don't
has
think it gives
21.
+2 to us. It's just him.
As long as you remain, if you keep the shield, you get +2. Damn, I thought it was everyone. That'd be cool though.
That'd be busted. That'd be way too busted.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, what the hell do you mean?
No, it wouldn't.
Well, this version of the shield is a legendary item.
Yeah, I also have a legendary item.
What's your legendary item?
The heart.
Well, I
Oh,
have
nice.
no idea where this is leading us. That has whatever to do with my character, but I am curious to see where it goes.
Lilith's gonna make an argument to go through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
we'll
guess
see.
we'll get there when we get there.
But I think we're definitely taking a long rest.
Oh, absolutely.
And during this long
Which-
rest, there's a few things I want to try. 1 or 2.
Gabriel is still of the opinion that before we go through it, we should turn the books in so you can make your deal.
I was thinking after.
Well, the thing
Okay.
is, we don't
If
even know if
we
we can get
can come
back
back.
through.
That's true.
That's part of the problem.
So, how much time do we want to spend in this tower letting y'all copy things?
Okay, so
I need 7 more hours.
To get scry?
Yes.
I'm doing a
And then-
calculator to see how much hours I need to be honest. Give me a second. I feel like doing.
And I'm only taking scry, so
Do we want to spend an entire day in here then before we make this deal? Let me try some things.
well,
what I've
we
got.
only need the long rest. I
Well,
mean, I'd
no,
have to take, I'd
I
have
mean
to take
24
part of
hours for
exhaustion.
y'all to just straight up keep doing work.
Then yes, that would help me avoid a point of exhaustion.
Because we just slept not too long ago.
And I feel like I would have done a little bit of work on that before I went to bed. And
Yeah,
I'm not
so
sure how
if-
many extra hours that would give me.
If we just spend an entire day, we can like hand wave timey-wimey stuff, so we're not
I-
exhausted and y'all can copy stuff.
So I have 5 hours left on banishment, and You have 7 hours left on Scry, which I would start Earthbind. No, I wouldn't be able to start Earthbind. I couldn't. You'd have to finish Scrying first.
Yeah, what are you trying to get from the other book?
I'm trying to get Banishment and Lightning Bolt from book 1, Earthbind and Mirror Image from book 2, and Wall of Fire from book 3.
Lightning Bolt's gonna take 6 hours. He needs another 7 on Scry, so y'all finish that up around the same time.
Roughly.
Yeah. Hi, Butters. Hi, Jelly Belly.
Oh, good. Y'all might encounter some of my horrible poetry.
Actually, I could. You have 7 hours left on. 7 hours left. I could just.
You need to get the fucking shield spell, dude.
Yeah.
You need to get shield from a Zector immediately. That should be the next thing you work on after.
Oh no! So that works out perfectly fine actually, because then I can.
I am back.
Back.
Welcome back.
So, John,
Yes?
I also would have been working on copying Scry during that other long rest. So, how many hours would that give me without the exhaustion?
Without the exhaustion, well, do you have anything that reduces the amount of sleep you need?
No.
Okay. 8 hours would need to be for sleep. However much longer for
Wait,
long
8 or
rest, you
6?
guys. 8.
It's you get it's 6, and you get 2 hours to fuck around.
General. Yeah,
Oh.
I thought it was like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then 6.
So I was.
Then you would be able to get 2 extra hours to fuck around if you guys wanted to extend the long rest a bit, so
Every
that
30
you guys had.
We're thinking maybe 24 hours downtime right now.
Okay, if you want to take a full day to actually do that, you can do that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that means I
and-
only need 5 hours for Scry.
Yeah,
And then
and
I can
I'm
give the book to Zector for whatever the hell he wanted.
and I'm gonna be going over like all the books that I've collected.
Okay,
seeing
so
what notes I can pick up
so if
and casting some things.
if all of this works out perfectly, I can copy 5 spells into my book. I will be
Without
able
exhaustion,
to
consider
without
that.
exhaustion, because that literally gives me it's exactly 27 hours and it's 36 until we
Nice.
need to go there. It's exactly 27 hours, and I've been calculating this the whole time, plus the extra like the downtime you're doing like 2-3 hours. So it's exactly 27 hours. So I will technically have 9 hours left that
What a storm
to
spirit.
be doing that, and I can take a genuine full rest, full 8 hours, sleep through it all, and not even get any point of exhaustion. But that's working through the night.
Oh, and we definitely need to make sure that Gabriel gets shield off of Zector's spellbook.
Yeah, but I should be able to get Banishment, Lightning Bolt, Earthbind, Mirror Image, and Wall of Fire. All 5 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Does anyone
well,
have a small knife?
What do you in our characters?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a dagger.
I hate
Why?
to do another D12 of damage to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Oh.
you also okay, first of all, okay, let's be honest here, sir. You also have in your possession the legendary god item that's #1 ranked in all of D&D, the Trident of Fish command. It's a D6.
Huh?
So you can choose to use that instead of fucking gutting somebody.
I didn't gut him. He ran his hand across the blade.
I'm
You
just
took a D12 of damage.
yeah. You can just
He
choose.
about lost a finger
You-
doing it.
Yeah, you almost that would have if you rolled a 12, 3 commoners would have died with the damage you just did to his hand.
Thing is, I didn't even move the weapon.
That's the wild part.
Hey,
Okay, so It's
Steve-O,
50
calm down there.
how much silver is a gold? 10, right?
10 silver is 1 gold.
Yep.
So yeah,
And what is it? Is it 5?
Wha-
I'm nothing. I was gonna make a joke about Electro.
so are we coming back to the game now?
Yes.
Alright,
I assume so.
while we start this amount of downtime,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the balcony and I'm going to spend a few hours casting a spell through the harp. I'm gonna begin playing the totally legally distinct Song of Wind from Not Legend of Zelda on the harp as I cast Control Weather.
Oh shit.
Okay. What is your
And-
attempt of purpose?
I am trying to dispart the clouds and make it a clear day and see if sun will rain on down on this area.
The clouds don't part.
With an 8th level spell.
In fact,
Hey, yo, that's
the weather shifts and it begins to rain a cold and bitter rain.
Alright, I'm
really
killing
did
the rain
play the Song
immediately.
of Thorns.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend
Thunder
a few hours trying to
cracks.
do this.
As if to mock you.
What are you doing, Lilith? Are you causing this?
And what else can I try?
I
Let's see
need
if can
I
control-
need
if I can
28 gold.
Fluctuate the temperature.
I need 28 gold.
Oh shit.
I don't have enough.
I'm gonna try to go all the way down to Arctic cold.
Mm-hmm. It goes to Arctic cold.
And make a blizzard happen as
Mhm.
well.
What the hell?
Snow falls.
Actually, I
Ice
have
begins
just-
to encroach on the windows.
And then I'm going from snow to blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
That's another stage of this.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two separate stages.
Okay,
Um,
I have spent 750 gold.
Woo.
I have to hand wave all this, but I have copied all these spells. Fuck, it's
Right.
a lot.
how much does it cost?
The frost
each
begins
spell
to form
50 per
in
gold per
what
level.
looks to be skeletal hands across the windows, trying to grasp inwards.
250,
What the hell?
That's creepy.
250, 3,
So, yeah. After a few hours of that, I will let it go and come back inside the rest of the group and start looking over all these notes, books, and such I found.
Mm-hmm.
I still have 112 gold pieces.
Nice.
I
Let's see
spent
here. I only copied a level 1, a level 3, and spent 5 hours finishing the scry spell. So I could probably copy another 1 or 2 spells. So I'm gonna look through them real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what I spent our downtime over 10-minute break. I spent to fucking see what spells and time frame I could do for each. Unfortunately, I didn't account the money, but I'm
Hey, dude.
down.
Do I have time for another 5th level spell?
It's a 10 hours, yeah. That's you would be at exactly 24 hours if you do that. No, technically, that's 7. That's
We
that's
gotta
22.
account I still need sleep.
That's 22 hours actually. Taken into account, that's 22 hours. I'm at 27, dog. You're not even close to where I'm fucking copying.
Oh, how many hours can they spend during this 24 hours of downtime?
8 of it has to be for sleeping.
8 of it
Or
will not be. Zector will fight.
6 of it will have to be for sleeping. Sorry.
Zector will literally fight through it just to go through it to finish this. Before.
Exhaustion.
Yes, I will roll for exhaustion.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
You know that affects your counter spells, right?
That's fine.
9.
Bruh.
You succeed.
I think it's just there's also rules just you don't roll.
Just
You
take it.
gain exhaustion.
Damn, that means I don't have enough time to take another 5th level spell. Fuck.
You want 3 5th level spells?
I wanted negative energy flood. Leave me alone.
That's 30 hours if you want to, like.
What was the second spell you took?
I took shield, dispel magic, and negative energy flood. Or I mean, scry. I wanted negative energy flood. Nah, I'll just take slow. I'll take a page from Lilith's book.
You cannot do this dispel one because you can do that on another time, because that's in your book. That you have the scroll for it. You don't have to do that now.
That'll save me 3 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
That would save me 6 hours.
2
Then, yeah,
hours
I
per level.
Okay,
I
so
miscounted.
so it's 7 plus what your 7 for scrying. What's the other spell did you grab?
I needed 5 for scrying, and then I took shield.
You're at 19 hours.
So yeah, I need to sleep then.
No, you don't. You can just fight through it and then go sleep after you're
I
done
will
copying.
end up with that. Have you seen how I've been rolling?
Those are ability checks. They're fine.
Just can we just like get a number of how many hours they have that they can spend on these books?
That's what we're discussing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time for any other spells.
We have 36 hours until we have to turn them in. That's why. And the 24 hours are just like a baseline average of what we can go for. The amount of spells I'm copying is going to amount to me to 27 hours of copying.
Okay, and then you can still sleep.
Exactly.
We gotta go turn it in.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You're at 19 hours.
Then,
I didn't
yeah,
want
if I
to spend.
don't
I
take-
didn't want to spend more than 24 hours.
That was the thing. We agreed to take 24, no more.
Doesn't
Yeah.
hurt us regardless if we do the extra 3. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. That we don't know what's in that portal.
The issue is you've got to be able to convince the others of that. They don't want to wait that long, and if we wait too long, we won't be able to go through the portal anyways.
We have a week, as you said, by your. That's 24 hours isn't gonna change, or 27 hours is gonna change to 24.
I don't know, Zactor. I don't think that. It just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel. It just feels wrong.
What feels wrong?
Feels like something bad's gonna happen if we wait too long. I don't know how to explain it better than that.
3 more hours isn't gonna hurt anyone.
3 doesn't seem like much to me.
We've already spent a lot of hours here. We've already spent a long time.
Lilith.
I did during this downtime. I wanted to try to cast this 8th level spell, like control weather, channel it into that obelisk,
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
God bless.
Lilith, where are you concerned the danger will come from?
I feel like the more time that we spend here, other things in this place are gonna happen that might go against us.
The entire tower is against us.
The entire continent's against us.
I'd rather not think about that now. Having an air of reprieve does help.
Can't help but think about it. All I really do think about.
Lilith, I want you to look me in the eyes. And if I haven't already, I'm going to drop the human disguise and show the true Draugr form. Do you look in my face?
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Your entire plane is against me. I am anathema to the entire sapient races. A few more hours will not hurt us here.
That's not the same thing. Arcaz, you've been honest with us about a lot of things. My goal is
kill Rod von Zarovich.
And the more time we don't spend on not doing that, feels like the harder and farther away that goal gets.
And what if these spells that I'm copying, spells that Gabriel is copying, can assist us with this in the future? And these 3 hours were crucial for these spells to be copied.
And what if those 3 hours allow him to dig up that mine and get adamantine armor for everyone that works for him?
We're both playing on ifs.
Exactly. But we do know that he's not just sitting there in that castle.
Do you?
We've seen him around this place with our own two eyes, Victor.
We have. And he's waiting. He's trying to get a gauge of our abilities through one of his wives. Because clearly they must be in contact. Looks over at Arcas. Are they?
Of course.
Finishing this mission gives us one thing. An audience. Should we need.
And I don't want that creature downstairs to think we are rude or to look unfavorably upon us. They gave us a time limit, but I don't want to use all of it.
We won't. We'll still
many-
have plenty of time.
We've used a lot
You were
of it.
saying? Arcas?
How many of those automatons did we toss out the window? Was it 4?
Yeah, 4.
It was 3. It was 3.
I thought it
I
was
got
4.
2 of them with fling, and Lilith got 1, and we killed the 4th one in the
Oh,
room.
okay, cool.
Now I want to go down there and get this out of the way.
You can take the book if you want. That's not the book I need. I've already copied what I needed from
And
it.
then I want to go through this portal. Y'all are doing this for me, so I think it's only right that we help you as well, Gabriel.
Are you sure? I don't want this to affect what you guys are doing. This is purely just indulgence on my part.
Well, this is also just indulgence on my part.
How much time would we have to search the other side of the portal before we got to get back to the lady?
Been only at 12 hours,
That's
and I have
if
no
we can
idea.
come back.
True.
I don't think we're gonna be able to come back. I'm not planning on it.
So we're not talking to the hag
No,
to make
we
your
are.
deal?
We are.
What? No, she means entering
We're gonna
the
go
portal
down
after.
first.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
after.
means entering the portal after we talk to the hag.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Does that mean we're gonna go talk to the hag now?
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
that
what-
means I
Did
only
y'all get
got
all
the
your
2
copying done?
spells. I only got the 2 spells. I didn't get a.
And
I didn't get. The
Did we
third
do
one
the
I
extra
wanted.
3 hours?
no, we're not.
No.
Aw.
Then I am not getting Wall of Fire.
Okay.
You will still have that time to spend on something else.
Well, the thing is, he accounted for the full 36 hours being.
Well, I mean, this isn't a conversation that's happening at the very end.
No, that's happening at the beginning.
Exactly.
This
He
is happening
counted
during
for
it.
the spells he picked to be for a 36-hour timeline and not a 24.
Yeah,
So
I'm
he's
saying,
got to
like,
take something off.
yeah, you just subtract 3 hours from your total.
No, that was with 3 hours already subtracted. It would have amounted to 30.
All right.
All right, ready?
Man, that sucks. I wanted to melt some minute
Uh,
meteors. That spell looked so fun.
I'm
Just
gonna-
bonus action flinging mini fireballs.
I'm going to. We have 3 sentient spellbooks, right?
Yeah.
We have the 9th level one and 2 of the up to 5th level ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna take
Actually,
those.
should be 3, but 2 of them are identical.
Yeah. So basically 3. And I guess we'll go back down there and talk to her.
Okay.
We have done that long rest though, so we've got all our
Yep.
spell slots and resources back.
You are back.
Did we encounter
Ha-
the?
Oh yeah, we gotta
automaton?
move that fucking. We gotta move that fucking furniture out of the stairwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to move the furniture.
Mhm.
Oh hey, the automatons are back.
Yeah.
Oh, these fucks again.
Did you give me? Did you give me gift of alacrity again?
Did you copy it?
No, I didn't have a chance to copy it.
You
have
technically do.
time.
It's 19 hours. We have 24. You could have.
That's if I didn't sleep. I don't make the insane rolls you do, so I have to sleep.
Did you ask for it?
No, if you'd offered, I'd accept. But
No, I've
I
offered
will
it.
not ask.
I've offered it for 2 straight days and nobody took it outside of you one
yes.
time. I've offered it plenty of times. I'm not gonna do it by a third.
Yes.
Initiative,
accepted it.
everyone.
Oh, we doing initiative?
Yeah.
Initiative.
13 plus a
Yeah.
D8. Thank you, Zector.
4.
I got this. Not 20, guaranteed.
14 total.
Close.
4. I win.
God damn, that's a low initiative. I was 7. Jeez.
Yeah, bro, how did you beat my 8?
I was 7 initiative. That's wild. I never rolled that low.
These are golf rules, right? Lowest points wins.
No.
This is the yo. Wow.
Reverse initiative.
Yo, Arcas, how do you still, like, you beat me.
So,
You beat me.
Gabriel. Not Gabriel,
Yeah.
Elias. You're the one going up first.
Let's see. Opening the door, we look through, and let's just keep this. What? These are the. Are they damaged still, or have they repaired over this
They've
time? Can I
repaired
tell?
over this time.
Oh, fuck off.
You've
From
given
here-
a long rest to this, so.
So keep in mind, all the furniture in this room is already destroyed.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you don't have
it
to
is.
worry about
Can we,
that.
can we real quick roleplay getting that fucking desk or
Yeah,
work
it's just like, god damn it.
that
Pivot.
table out of the
Pivot.
stairwell? Alright, we're gonna lift on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch your
Oh my
fingers.
god! Oh my god! Why? You lifted too
Arcas
quickly.
lift with one hand.
Arcas, you're too
His
fast.
20 strength.
You lifted
Arcas,
way too fast.
Arcas,
What the
you're putting it
fuck?
on us. You're putting it
Yeah,
on us.
You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick.
Elias is barely helping. He's pretending.
We have like 3 of us
This
on
is
one
so hard.
side, and then just Arcas and Gabriel on the other.
So, Elias, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Let me. I'll just. Oh, fuck off. I won't move.
Uh-huh.
I hate these things. Let's just go ahead and give it a cone of cold. Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna
That's
be
fair.
fun.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Make my symbols through the door. 60-foot cone. DC 18. Fuck you.
That's the first one. 1 second.
Wait, which one was that?
The closest one.
Fuck off.
I like to imagine you just
Oh,
throwing
you
your,
bastard.
you just do like a cylinder spinning of your sword, and cold air just bellows out of it.
Uh,
Oh.
so all 3 of them succeed.
That's awesome. I love it.
Roll your
Counterspell.
damage.
33 half.
So that's 16 damage.
I could put them in a box or in a circle.
All right. And I'll just take a step to the side to get out of the way and let.
You might want to keep going.
That'll be my turn.
You might want to keep going.
Keep going.
Maybe.
Okay. Cool.
You should have closed the door behind you.
Have I hit a fucking nat 20 on one of the lowest attacks yet?
No,
Not the past few sessions.
you have not hit a
Okay.
nat 20 period.
I don't think I've hit a nat 20 period on Lilith.
I never remember.
On anything
I
other than like skill checks. And
would have.
saves.
I would have remembered specifically because you rolled so many.
Oh my
rolls
God.
For Sentinel,
Oh my
that I
god.
remembered all your rolls.
1 second. I gotta double check something. I
Do they are they broken automatons?
Oh, they still have their
They're
Oh my
still
God.
quirky.
they are still quirky.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
I gotta re-roll for one. Initiative. Okay, cool.
He got even better initiative.
What the fuck? He had disadvantage. 5, 10, 15. Arcaz, you have an attack of opportunity you can do.
Yep.
Gabriel,
If this
duck.
could push it away
already.
from the squishy mage, that would be preferable.
I
Gabriel,
don't think that's
duck.
an option at the moment.
Does attacking
your head.
with melee
I'm the
through
first
an
thing
ally?
He saw.
You do hit.
I am the first thing he saw, so he's probably attacking me.
Gabriel, watch your head.
Gabriel ducks. You'll notice that the nice slick feathers
You can
on the
reroll that
last,
if you want.
You
on the
can
last
reroll that
quarter
if
of
you
his
want.
tail poof up when you tell him to duck. He is startled.
Nope, not gonna reroll it. Nope.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's see here. It's going to.
Probably doesn't have the soul of a gambler.
It's going to actually go after
I
the
do.
person that hit them with a cold of cold.
Ah, bring it on, motherfucker.
Sentinel.
Make
No,
an-
that's like 3 opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Ba-da-dink.
Oh hey.
Well, only two because
You have Warcaster?
Arcaz.
Yeah.
Only two because Arcaz used his already. So what do you
Oh,
use?
well, I have
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah. That is true. Um,
Everyone.
Well, when he moved, only two.
Stockpile
When he
your
attacks,
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do
Come
to
on.
go ahead and
let's
roll to
get-
hit?
Let's do Gabriel first since he's first in initiative.
Yeah, Gabriel, go.
So this if I get to cast a spell to hit him with.
Has
That
to be
target's
a
only
single.
one creature.
Can only target one creature.
Okay, that's perfect because Rock Sling still throws 3 rocks at one creature. Yeah, towards a single creature.
He's still within melee of you, by the way.
No, he's moved 5 feet.
No,
Oh.
the opportunity attack happens before he leaves
Yeah.
the range.
Oh.
Huh. That's crazy.
It does.
In that case, it's better not to use something ranged like
You-
that.
You can fling him.
You
Are you
could-
sure it stays within range? Oh, I guess,
I was-
yeah.
I was honestly considering just casting Fling and yeeting him right back out the door.
You
know
know
what? I'm
play
gonna
some
do that.
bowling
Give
balls.
me- Give me a call. Was it a strength? I think it's a strength.
Would be a
save.
strength save, I think.
Yeah, give me a strength save.
Just
68
play some bowling
bludgeoning.
balls.
22.
Silvery barbs.
Cool.
You're using your.
Oh yeah,
reaction.
you are already
Oh, yeah.
using your reaction, so
Silvery barbs.
I cannot. Okay.
So,
I guess Sector's using his reaction. for
9, so
Silvery
it
Barb.
fails.
So he's not getting
Jesus.
opportunity attack by Zector.
No,
So
he's not.
this is what you see. This thing enters the room and turns toward Elias, and Gabriel goes, "No!" Points at it as his hand lights up gold and purple, and he shoots his hand, his finger back towards the door, and throws it right back the way it came.
10,
That's insane.
15.
Oh.
As it's flying away, Zector's silvery barbs is him flipping it off as it's flying.
Be gone, thought.
24 magical bludgeoning damage, and it goes in a straight line for 60 feet unless it hits a target the same size or larger. In which case, the target being hit must make a dex save or take damage equal to fall damage based on distance moved.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be about like 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 for that distance. I'm out here doing extra damage.
So the
So
first
did
guy
my
takes
opportunity attack
24,
go through?
and the second guy takes
You
2d6.
already did your opportunity attack whenever you he entered.
This thing comes through the
He
door.
entered your-
Gabriel
Okay.
ducks as you swing and smack it and stands back up. And as it turns towards Elias to ignore them, he uses this chance to just fling it right back through the door. Nope.
Okay. Cool.
You bet you hear Gabriel say too close and just throw it right back to the door.
As Zector flips it off, he's gonna grab Lilith's shoulder, and you have advantage now.
Yay!
Okay. So,
Does it still have movement?
It doesn't affect its movement, I don't think. It just flings it 60 feet.
15, 5, 10, 15. It's here now. It's going to hit.
Has a new target.
It's going to attack Gabriel.
Sentinel.
Yeah, make your attack roll.
Thanks, friend.
Alright.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be amazing. Crusher it.
And then crush your throat and push it back.
I was thinking that too.
It did not take too kindly to Gabriel flinging
Uh,
it.
15.
Just
Yeah,
misses.
Advantage. You have
Oh,
advantage.
advantage.
Yes, you do have
Yeah.
advantage.
Not
Yeah,
Natural 20.
Finally!
Fucking ask and you
Just
shall
talked about
fucking
that.
receive. Ask and you fucking shall receive.
I would like a nat 20
can't make-
next.
I fucking can't make this a flourish though. Damn it. Ugh.
Can't make it a crusher.
Yeah, this is going to be Crusher, so he's going to be moved back 5 feet.
Well, he is
So,
going to get
if
his
he-
attack off first.
I mean, yeah, he has to. Oh,
Nat 20, get fucked.
I can't silvery barbs that.
Yeah.
neither can
That's
I.
a nat 20 against me, Elias.
He takes goddamn, that's awful. 11
Oof.
bludgeoning damage. Did he
Uh,
die?
No, he did not.
Damn it.
God damn,
Uh,
there's so much happening with the actions
How
here.
much damage do I take? That's the real question. Does he kill the squishy mage?
You take 20.
Oh!
Fuck.
20 bludgeoning damage, and you are prone. And he is pushed 5 feet.
This one's just straight up just uppercut.
Yeah.
Doing a Thor with a little tassel at the bottom and just wham!
Yeah.
No, I was thinking more. It just walks back in, looks at Gabriel, just closed fist, bonk right on the head.
Yeah.
It just does a whole arm cartwheel, straight onto the top of your head.
Okay.
Fucking
That's a
weird.
lie.
Gabriel
Absolute
turns into an
wild.
accordion.
Its constitution's low. You got fucking bonked down. That's just
Jeez.
wild. That's absolute. There's so many reactions.
Yeah.
So many fucking reactions happened in this one moment.
Yeah. So much has happened in one moment.
That was sick.
This was. I would say this happened in like a second or two, and all of that. So much fucking shit. But go on,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Gabriel,
Fuck.
Elias, you're getting attacked.
Okay. Alright, that
Miss.
definitely misses.
And what does this one have? Let's see here. Gotta double check its stuff. Okay.
What?
I need it to roll a d6.
Alright, so, we really don't want to deal with these things
Cool.
bullshit, right? For the rest of the session?
5, 10,
What do you
20,
mean?
25.
If we don't
Lilith,
whack
you're
them out
being
quickly,
attacked.
This will drag out.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit? I doubt it.
No, no, it does not.
Okay, cool. Gabriel, your turn.
Is it? My, you're so magnanimous. First, I'm gonna stand up. Because,
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
are
that's
max,
50.
what are your max hit points? Like 56?
54.
It goes over over a third of your
Ah.
health in one hit.
Okay, I
That's
can't do
wild.
that. That won't end well if I do. So do I have?
You do.
We laughing about Gabriel.
Dooby dooby doo.
Yeah.
I can't do
What
that
does
because there's
Scooby do?
something within 5 feet of me, so it doesn't matter. But that would have been funny. Oh wait, I do have the other spell. Where's that?
Oh wait, Zactor, don't you have Misty
That is
Step?
not the right spell.
No.
There it is.
I didn't pick up teleports on him.
You what?
I didn't pick up teleports on him.
Needs one of them.
Bloody hell. That ain't gonna work. Elias, you're in a really terrible spot for me.
Does
Damn,
whatever
that
you're
spell.
going for go around corners?
Yes, because it's magnified gravity. It
Ah.
literally just increases the gravity in that circle.
Well, I
That's
was.
the problem, is it
Yeah.
would hit Elias.
Yep.
You could just disengage and get the fuck out of here.
You could.
I might have to. I don't
Run
have
away.
anything I can do otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hmm.
5,
Or you could just
10,
dodge.
15.
Gabriel,
No.
get behind me.
There's a wall behind you. I'm going over here. Oh wait, that actually makes it so the stairs are blocking my line of sight. There, I'm
Yeah.
going right here, so I can still see the enemy.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Lilith, it's your turn.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to just cast slow on these fucks.
Okay.
No.
We're not dealing with this bullshit. This shield blocking bullshit. Fuck that.
So,
Fuck that.
Save, save, save.
what kind of save does it need?
Mm.
Wisdom save.
Cool.
DC 17.
Ooh, these are low, I think.
5.
Fail.
5.
Fail.
Yes.
2.
Get them.
Fail.
They all
three of them
fail.
failed.
Single digits. No, this
As they
combat's
should
over.
be.
Yeah, so they don't
As
get
they
that.
should be.
They don't get that reaction, and their AC is reduced to
Mm-hmm.
by 2, so it's probably like 14.
Can
now.
they still choose
Yeah.
to do the reaction, or they don't get reactions at all?
No, they don't get reactions.
No reactions at all.
Fuck yeah.
Which means I'm going to step right here,
Okay.
just so I can't get 3 attacks.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't feel like spending a bonus action. I'm not going to spend any bardics on this fight, and that'll be my turn.
Zector, it's your turn.
Oh, here comes a lightning bolt.
Oh yeah.
Lightning bolt.
I believe they have disadvantage on dexterity saves because of slow.
Magic. I think it's just a -2.
Oh, -2.
Mm.
Cool.
Lightning bolt, magic missile, magic missile.
I love those videos.
We're thinking of the same exact
Jesus.
video.
Mhm.
So they fail.
You see
God
as
dang.
Zector just taking a deep breath, and you see as crackling lightning builds from the floor up into his mouth, and he shoots it from his mouth.
Mhm.
And this is a lightning bolt.
A lightning bolt.
Please don't be shit. It's shit. 27.
Cool.
Bonus action, blade song. I got 4.
Okay. Arcaz, it's your turn.
It
I'll put
is.
this. I'll put this on the meme channel real quick.
Mhm.
Lightning bolt.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know this one. I know.
That's what I was thinking of.
it's what everyone was thinking of. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so.
How's
It's
a
such
19 do?
19 hits. Which one are you hitting, by the way?
Oh, the one right next to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep things simple.
Cool. Are you gonna
I'm gonna
re-roll that?
re-roll that one.
It
No
can't. It can't get
shit.
worse.
I mean, it
That's
can't get
more better.
worse, but it can hurt your feelings and be a 1 again.
Okay.
You can only do that once per turn,
Alright.
by the way.
Yeah.
Which means your opportunity attacks can be re-rolled, which is awesome.
Mhm. 13 still misses. Just misses.
I think that just misses.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where's Bless?
Alright, and the bonus.
We need Bless in this party.
There's the 18 on the
There's
bonus one
the
again.
18.
Yo, I swear you're caressing this fucking butcher's bib better than anything I've ever seen in my life.
If we don't get blessed, we might as well just give up.
Christ. We don't have a resident fucking bunny rabbit with super bliss.
Okay, Gabriel,
I call for a
it's your
crossover.
turn.
Harvey comes to our team for a minute.
Yeah, where's Hardy? Can we add him to the campaign?
Fucking best support caster.
Is it Elias?
Oh, my fucking super
Oh
Bless.
my gosh.
It's so good.
It's a shame you didn't actually hit the one next to Elias with your lightning bolt.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Why is he gonna fucking explode?
I mean, under certain definitions of explode, probably. So,
Yeah.
Elias, it is your turn.
All right, this one right next to me. Let me go ahead and just do my 2 strikes. Oh,
Natural
come
20.
Didn't you just ask for one?
Yeah,
on.
you did.
Yeah, I did
You
it.
literally
Ask and you
just-
shall receive. And you can totally call me out on this. I totally forgot to say I meant to versatile this,
That's fine.
but
That's fine.
I'm still mad at the fact that can I get a nat 20 next, please? And get rolls on
That's
that
crazy.
fucking 20.
hey,
280.
not bad rolls.
Pretty good.
And that's a +6, so 16 plus 6 is
22.
22. 22, and if it's still up, I assume
It's still up.
next attack.
You think this guy was experimenting on any magical warhammers?
It hits.
Well,
You don't know.
This is another +6.
It's
Nice.
unlikely, given
That's
his
gonna
other
be
work.
14 magical
14.
slashing. And, just for shits and giggles, move around so I can see. Wait, is this space right? Fuck.
It's
So 5
not really.
diagonal.
You can
15
climb the
oh.
wall to get above Lily
Oh.
and such.
Thank you. A 10-foot wall takes 15 movement speed to get directly above where I am.
Roughly, yeah.
Alright, so 15 above, and then,
100
but I just want to get right over here,
Okay.
just to be able to see everything. Okay.
Cool.
Nothing.
man.
No enemy should be able to get. Oh no, I'm not on the floor. Never mind.
10, 20, 30.
They have half movement.
Oh yeah, they do. So
Ain't got
actually,
enough.
that's his full movement.
It's his dash and
Action
everything.
dash.
That's dash too.
Ooh.
Everyone wail on Lilith.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, that would be an
Yeah.
opportunity attack for
2 of them.
2
Oh, hold on.
hits.
Oh no, that's good.
Actually, 3 of them. He provoked Arcaz as well. He moved far enough.
Yeah,
That's a 10 magical slashing from me.
cool.
That's a miss from me.
Yep. Arcaz, it's on you.
I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Here we go.
You hit.
18.
No. I was trying to call it.
You hit.
Shut up, Riley.
He's dead.
I'll never make another musical reference again.
Say that again.
I'll never make another musical reference again.
I've had that song stuck in my head for the past week.
Lilith, it's your turn to be
It
attacked.
would have come out. It would have come out regardless.
Natural
Get
20!
wrecked.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Congratulations, John.
Zector never did. No, Zector did use it.
Yeah, I did. I don't have a
Silvery.
Gabriel?
sword.
Gabriel, you gotta.
Shit.
Can you help?
Oh, Silvery barbs that.
Barbs of the silver.
Can you see
thank you.
him from this angle?
I don't
Which
think
one's
he
attacking?
can. It's the one in front of you. I don't think he can. It's around the
Oh.
staircase. It's around the staircase.
Oh,
You can't
no!
see him. You can't see
Yeah.
him.
Well, that depends. This is the lowest point of the staircase, and
That's
this
true.
point starts to go up. Can
That's
I see
true.
right through that?
That's true. I'm being a little shit.
Yeah, Silvery barbs, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nat 20 again. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
you.
here's...
Thank you, Gabriel. John, you're not allowed to have more natural 20s. You roll so many fucking more of them than us.
I wasn't even paying attention. I just heard, Gabriel, a little help, and I look up and see a nat 20.
Who are you giving the advantage to, by the way?
Arcas.
Okay. Elias,
You might not get.
You
to
get-
use it.
Yeah?
you can't get attacked. You're on
Oh.
the ceiling, right?
It's still within range, right? And I looking at it, I didn't realize I was on the staircase. I don't know if that's a problem.
You
Yeah,
would
you are-
There is a
technically,
ceiling
you would
there.
technically have cover. Lilith, you're being attacked.
Oh, damn.
Damn it.
Nat 20 again? Damn.
That one.
That one!
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Do they
Yeah.
get a save at the end of their turns?
Yes, they do.
So,
DC 17.
I can see right.
Nope.
All right.
nope.
Nope.
Cool.
All right.
No flow.
Gabriel, it's
Thanks,
your
Gabriel.
turn.
Thanks, Gabriel. You're the best.
That would have been bad because that could have been a like failed concentration check on slow.
Yeah. It would have been very fucking obnoxious.
There, perfectly 10 foot, and I can see that.
Okay.
Pressure cage. So I need
Does that do damage?
concentration or constitution checks or 2d8 damage. Yes, it is a damaging spell.
What level of spell is that?
A level 1.
Wait, you mean magnifying
Fail.
gravity?
Yeah. I said pressure cage again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So, one failed,
ah.
the other succeeded.
Okay, well, that is 2d8.
Good roll.
So 12 damage. On a successful save, take half as much damage and no reduction in speed. The one that failed has their movement speed halved from whatever it's already halved to. And if anyone tries to pick up anything in that sphere before the start of my next turn, they have to make a strength check.
Yo, that
You've said that so many times and it's never mattered.
No, it hasn't. But you
It-
never know.
it's hilarious that that one automaton or a construct has 5 movement right now.
So,
That's my turn.
Lilith, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give.
if I stayed in my original position, I would not have been able to see that one for the net 20.
I'm gonna give this the good old college try, and try to swing on this one right above me.
Mm-hmm. Make an attack roll. 22 hits.
Nice.
A wabunk.
A wabonk.
10 more damage.
He's still
Number
alive.
And I will give a good old a wabunk to the other one.
Another wabonk.
Now you're trying to play
Well, bonk.
whack-a-mole with them.
Hit.
This is gonna be Crusher.
Okay. He can't go anywhere
Oh, you can't go around this corner?
because it would be pushing him directly away from you, right?
Yeah, diagonally.
Okay.
It's
Sure.
up to you. I'm fine with either rolling.
Hmm. His friend is so
But
bulky.
regardless, he takes 8 more damage.
His friend is so bulky, it prevents him from being pushed.
And that'll be Can I get under these stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck and dive under there,
Okay.
and then
You
try
would
to
have
crawl.
be crouched.
Yeah, I'm crawling. I don't care. I'm getting back over here. I don't care how much movement
Sector!
I
Would
use.
that make it difficult terrain?
I have 30 feet. I'm fine.
Yeah. Sector, it is your turn.
Victor's gonna move 5 to 10, and fucking swing at the one right in front of him.
Make an attack
Should
roll.
go down.
You hit.
Thanks, he.
You got this.
Does it look healthy?
No. Both of them look very hurt.
Which one looks healthier?
The
Neither.
one in front of Gabriel looks healthier.
Damn.
Gabriel?
You
Not
mean Elias.
Gabriel, Elias. Elias, your token image looks like a Gabriel. I'm sorry.
Here,
That's hilarious.
This is my old token too.
Moving blade this one in front of me. Please don't be shit. Not that bad. And then I'm gonna swing on the other one.
That was almost a 20.
I know.
So,
And 14. Damn.
hit, damage, 14. Yeah, you finish him off. How do you want to do it?
Yay.
Hooray.
Like a
Ow.
beautiful flourishing, I'm going to cut both of the shielded arms off, and as if with the magnified gravity, it just magic falls the
Mhm.
super hard to the floor.
It just kind of smushes as whatever is keeping it animated succumbs to the gravity. Arcazes, your turn. Arcaz, your turn. Good lord. That hits.
Crew, it's your turn. Sorry, did I say Krua? I meant Magoga.
Reroll.
Might as well.
Oh,
Go,
maximum
guys.
power.
Nice.
Unlimited
my
power.
Love to see it.
Oh, sorry, did I
Okay.
say Magoga? I meant Grunk.
That hits.
I miss Grunk.
Unlimited power.
Things were so simple when you were just a level 3
How do
fighter.
you finish it, Arcaz?
Nice.
Good old beheading is always
Mhm.
fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
The head falls
So-
off and smushes into a little pancake due to the magnified gravity.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Fuck these little shits. Fuck these little shits.
Teach you
Their
guys to come back
reaction.
up the stairs.
With their reaction bullshit.
That slow is always clutch.
Yeah. All right.
I like to
So do you
imagine
guys-
that on that nat 20, Gabriel was just like flipping through his spell book trying to find the spell he wants, and just hears, Gabriel, and looks up as Lilith's about to get hit in the face and just goes, hell no, and it just doesn't happen.
Oh, it would have been funny if that was another nat 22.
Oh, I'd have been so angry.
Would have been such bullshit.
Anyway,
So,
so
before we go in, this lady is only aware of 3 of us. Lilith and Sector, who went in last time, and me, who cast message to speak with her to get a timeline. So I think
That's not
Arcaz
what
and
story
Elias
is.
should hide off to the side just in case.
And I will cast.
I'll put back on the human disguise if I can.
Glamour.
I will cast protection from good.
protection from good and evil.
No, I won't. I won't.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna end up fighting her.
Nah, no way.
All right.
All right.
And I will wait for Zector to get over here. His lazy bum.
Mm-hmm. Zector?
Vector.
Vector.
Oh God, something got him.
He's fallen asleep under the stair.
R.I.P. Vector.
Probably muted right now.
Probably on the phone.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
There he is.
Who are you?
My entire fucking computer just shut off.
Oh boy.
It
Oh,
said,
dear.
Fuck you.
That's not good.
Pretty much.
So after
Oh dear.
we do this, we're immediately going upstairs, right?
Yep.
Through the portal.
Wait, what happened? What did we do? I missed because I was gone.
Yeah, we're in
Okay,
front of
killed
the
the
hag
hag.
room.
We have decided that since the hag is only aware of 3 of us, you and Lilith because you guys went into the room, and Gabriel because he spoke to her with the message cantrip, that the other 2 should remain hidden just outside the door in case something goes awry.
Probably a bit further away from the door.
Yeah.
Around the
Yeah,
corner
where-
a little bit.
Yeah,
Like maybe one
where-
one square further back.
yeah. This way you're not easily visible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a monster invisible cat in there before.
Yeah,
if
but we don't
anyone
know if
remembers.
we can
Yeah.
talk.
That's why we want you kind of
Alright.
out of sight, out of mind.
And I will.
The best.
I have the
part
books
about
in my
all of-
bag.
The
Mm-hmm.
best part about all of this is every one of you have forgotten I still have that gibbering mouther bell attached to the end
Yeah.
of my staff.
Oh God, yeah, you do.
I didn't forget about Fred.
Yes. I
Have you been feeding that thing?
Yes, I've been feeding Fred.
Fuck are you even feeding it?
Rations mostly.
Jeez.
It
didn't
eats them
seem to enjoy-
voraciously.
Yeah.
Oh God, fuck! I forgot how ugly she was.
Fucking
Fucking scared me. It actually scared me.
That's not nice.
I have
I'm
not
not
seen her
lying.
cooking yet.
Rude.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, that's a thing.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello! Oh, and
It's been a
the
day.
sweet boy that messaged me not too long ago. Well, almost over a day, in fact. I see you've been taking good care of the time.
We were
Yeah.
very careful to be respectful of it.
And you seem to have been waiting here patiently.
Very patient. It is a
We're thankful for
virtue,
that.
after all.
So I wanted to come talk about that deal that we were alluding to.
Yes. You seem to be very interested in finding somebody.
That I am.
Who is it,
And you
perchance?
seem very.
All of Gabriel's warning bells
Yeah.
are just screaming right now.
You know how it is. The information has a price.
Oh, it does, but I was just asking out of curiosity. If you don't want to say it, that is perfectly fine.
What was this book you were looking for again?
It was a spell book, a very special kind. Something
And you wanted
special.
to make a deal for it?
I am happy to make a deal for anything.
All right. What are your terms?
You want... You want to trade a book? A spell book for an item to locate someone or something for a time?
Yes, I would very much like to find someone. What's this? Do you have this item on you?
Oh, certainly I do. I wouldn't be willing to offer it if I couldn't provide. I'm very
Then
good at
I'll
keeping
see.
promises, dear.
Alright. So, for this item, you wanted the magical spell book, right? That was in this tower.
I would like a magical spell book in this tower. Do you have the
Can I-
magical spell book I'm looking for?
I was
believe
wanting
we-
to insight check her on that.
Make
Like,
an insight check.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to know a lot about what she's looking for, other than that it's special. But it doesn't feel like she has the full story. 9.
She's really hard to read.
That makes sense.
So like to make an insight check.
Yeah,
because
go for it.
Gabriel, it seems like she doesn't even know what she wants. D20. I need to check what my insight is before I do that.
I'm gonna roll
Sounds-
insight as well because this is weird.
Okay, go ahead. Roll insights.
5.
What? Why do you want this item to begin with?
Wait, why did I roll twice?
Bloody hell.
It is not the 19. It is the 11.
11. She is very hard to read. She feels like she knows what she wants. At the very least.
Could you give us a little more information on the particular spell book you're looking for?
Yeah, I think we got what you're looking for.
Wonderful. Should be a spell book for a mage that is about at his prime. The highest a
Valid.
mage could gather.
And what exactly do you need it for?
I have made another deal with somebody else for such a spell book.
And since I don't suspect we're gonna be encountering each other again, who is this other person?
Information has its own cost.
That it
And
does.
what is the cost for this tidbit?
Sweet boy.
As a wizard myself, I'm naturally curious.
Very, very true. Often I've met ones like you. Very curious indeed.
And as someone who comes from a line of people who likes to take deals, information always sweetens the pot.
Sure it does. How about you tell me who you're looking for, dear? Or what you're looking for?
What I'm looking for?
Yes. Or who? Why do you
What
need to use this item? And for what for?
I'm looking for a sense of belonging.
Whatever could a object that can help you find anyone or anything give you that?
Because the things I have don't give me a sense of belonging, and I think that whatever this is will. I'm not even sure if it will. Maybe it won't.
I'm afraid that might not be specific enough. But that is all right. If you still have the book, I'll happily give you the item that I have.
So I'm gonna pull out the I'm gonna pull out a few books.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the so I believe you told me that the Treatise of Magical Theory didn't have any cover.
True.
I'm gonna pull that one out. I'm gonna
Mhm.
pull out one of the sentient spell books,
Mm-hmm.
not the big one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna pull out the Journal of Divinations.
Ah. Are you offering all three of these items?
I'm not the master of arcane that it is, but I believe that we've been able to find use from them. And so I think that these are definitely a book you're looking for.
All three of them.
I'm not a master of the arcane, so I just picked up all the books. And then when I finish pulling out those books, I'm then going to pull out another sentient spell book, one of the twins,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna pull out the Compendium of Undeath and Counter Agents.
Okay.
And then I will
You realize you've turned into a walking library, right?
yes, I have. I have a big bag.
Mhm.
And I will say, you see, there's a lot of knowledge in this place,
Quite a bit.
and I'm kind of just trying to judge her reaction upon
Mhm.
each book being pulled out.
She is. Make an insight
Like,
check.
do I have to? Yeah.
Ooh. With a 26, you gather she's very intent on the books you're drawing.
Mhm.
She seems to be sizing each one up. And though it feels like she's not seeing what she's looking for, she spotted a few things that would be just as good.
Mhm.
How about this?
Mhm.
I will take one of these and this. And she takes one of the spell books, the twin one, and the divination notebooks.
Fuck, that's what I was worried about. As soon as you brought out that fucking book.
And she'll say, and we'll call it a deal.
I give you these two books, and you give me that, and that'll let me find someone. Yes.
Yes. Do we have a deal? And she reaches out a twisted arm. The shadows that were already deep in this place seeming to grow darker as her hand reaches out towards yours. To you.
I'm gonna pull out one more thing from my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out Mr. Mittens,
Uh-huh.
No.
and I will, as he's in my hands, I will play with one of the eyes and then ask him if he thinks I should take this deal. I don't know if he's gonna respond or not.
Yeah.
Not really expecting him to, but I'm just seeing what happens with her
Mm-hmm.
when I ask this. Does this sound like a good deal to you?
You hear in the back of your mind, acceptable trade. And
how does And what is she looking
She
like?
looks. She's still waiting for you to accept the deal. And she just kind of watches very carefully Mr. Mittens.
While this is happening, Gabriel will place a hand on Lilith's shoulder and just give a reassuring look as best he can. He trusts her to make the right judgment call.
Elias, you're giving off some kind of interference. I don't know if it maybe you're accidentally touching or messing with your headset.
Still going? I had my physical mute button on. Let me.
Mm-hmm. There was just like some like interference noises occasionally, almost kind of like the mic was getting hit or something.
In that book of divinations,
Yeah.
what I remember, I spent a lot of that downtime reading into these books.
Yeah.
What kind of information am I giving her with this?
You're giving personal divinations of the general location as well as the wizard who made this notebook, along with probably the next 5 to 10 years of predictions.
Which is exactly why Gabriel is very, very worried that you're going to give this to her. And remember, this also pertains to his family in some way.
Have you been into the rest of this tower?
No, I've only been to this library.
Well, I've given you some information. You can at least give me some about what you want these books for.
I told you. Somebody wants... somebody has made a deal with me already.
Yeah, you said that. You don't seem to be looking for something particular for them, do you? Are you?
I know what I want. And these will do just fine.
Mr. Mittens says that this isn't a good deal. But he says this isn't a bad deal either.
I don't think he can make that choice for you.
So I will start putting the other books back into my bag and then rook on up and extend a hand to her.
She grasps it and smiles, pulls you in closer, and lifts up a chain with what looks to be the top half of a sandal that is completely made of iron. This iron slipper was worn by a princess seeking her true love. And she wore the souls down to nothing in her search. This will, for a time, show you where you're, what you're looking for, and where it's, and who, and show you where, who, god damn, show you the person or thing that you're looking for a time.
How long is for a time?
Give me a moment.
Is it a one and done thing?
Unfortunately, yes. This will only give you it once.
Alright.
you'll have to be wise with your usage. See here. About an hour's time you'll have. But you'll be able to use its abilities from anywhere in the world.
All right. All right. I'll look over to Zector and Gabriel. You two seem awfully quiet.
This is an ordeal.
I have to agree. I'm trusting you to make the best decision you can.
I'd at least like to hear you talk.
Gabriel will glance at Zector.
Yeah, it's my decision, but feels a bit. I'll turn back to her. I apologize.
It's all right. Do
That's
either
what I'm
of
about to
you
say.
sweet ones wish
It's a
to
bit
make...
creepy talking in here by myself.
Do either of you sweet ones wish to make a deal with Nanny Nintha?
Ninja, got it. I'm not saying that out loud. This is just me speaking.
I'm not particularly keen to hand that one book over to you. I wished to go through it a little bit more.
Ah, so you have found more. That is fine. I understand the game.
What
Be
can you offer
cautious.
Gabriel is referring to the book with the futures written down in it. That's the one he gestures to, not the spell book.
Oh, okay. Let me see here.
Yeah, he has no qualms about handing over the spell book. Specifically, it's the divination book he's not thrilled about giving up. But Lilith's a good friend, and I trust her judgment.
Young
I'm
kobold, was it? Or at least you were before. The one who sold his shadow away.
Sure.
Someone doesn't get to look like you without having...
Do you fake, keep close tabs on what each other's deals are?
Oh, we have a sense for it.
I just confirmed she's a fae of some kind. Good job, Lilith.
You wouldn't look the way you do unless you had some personal pain. I have something that might take that away from you if you wish.
My pain drives me towards my goal. I don't need it taken from me.
Oh, well.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's be out of here. And start walking them out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're about to close the door, I'm gonna pause and... Alright, tell me who you're getting something for. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. Alright? You first, though.
He is a...
Is that like a roll?
Huh?
Oh.
Make
okay.
persuasion check, yeah. Make a persuasion check.
I already don't like the fact that you said he.
This is why I didn't want to give that particular book to her.
22.
Okay. She gives a little bit of a grin. He is a rather ambitious one. seeking more arcane power to ever procure his dark gifts. You should know him as the current lord of this land.
Gabriel curses
know-
an infernal.
Now,
The divination
I
tome
kinda
is
knew
something
this.
for me personally, though.
I kind of knew this,
Oh.
but I'm looking for the people I believe to be my parents. All right, then I'll close the door. And as we're getting to like right about
I
here,
thought I recognized your features.
Freeze frame.
bitch. Ow. As we get right here, I'm just gonna.
You don't respond to that?
No.
Okay, move your token and close the door.
And as we all get right here, I'm gonna sigh really heavily and I'm like, should we just kill her?
I
Zayd
mean,
and Strahd.
do
I
you
don't want
think
him
we
getting more powerful.
can? That's
Good
part
try.
of my problem. That
We
little
could try.
that little back and forth back there confirmed she was Fae of some sort. I know we've
It's not about if we can. I feel like we need to.
We can't let him get stronger. This was
Agreed.
more than what he needed.
Shit.
look.
And I'm not too worried about her. I think we could, because she didn't really explore the rest of this place. She didn't even take out any of the other rooms.
My concern is we don't know what she's capable of. If she's a
We-
being that can strike deals with Strahd of all people, do you really think we're capable of going up against someone like that right now?
I feel like we have to do this the entire. We've always had to do this. Everything in here, we've no idea if we could beat it, but we gotta.
And you just
Gabriel,
had
I
this.
want you. Go ahead.
I should say you just now thought
Lilith,
so
I'm-
quick to make this decision.
I was
I
thinking it
just-
before we made this deal.
I would. I didn't know who this was for,
Oh,
but that
Arcaz.
Alba confirmed it.
I think she-
Arcaz,
Yes.
you
Yes.
feel a slight tickling on your cheek.
I grab at whatever's on my shoulder.
It is not on your shoulder, but you grab onto. Make a athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh no. Oh no.
With
wait.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
He has advantage, so this is a straight roll.
No, the advantage is only when I'm big.
Oh, fuck you.
It's the giant cat thing is back and spying on us.
Wow.
17 and 15.
That's still good rolls, though.
That's
That's
all
the
right.
crazy
That's
part.
all right.
That's the crazy part. It's still a good roll.
What were these kind of rolls? What kind of rolls were these?
Athletics.
He still beat.
Okay.
Nice.
The grinning cat appears in a flash of angry growls, angry cat sounds, as you grasp onto its whiskers.
Yeah.
Sort of, jumps back, cursing an infernal.
Well, I guess we gotta kill this cat.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We didn't even know that was there until Arcaz grabbed it for whatever reason.
We knew it existed. Is anybody
If
gonna
only
do
I
it?
was a level higher.
Is anybody gonna do it?
Do
Yeah.
what?
What if she
I
is
will
spying
s-
on us through this?
Mm-hmm.
I will begin to reach for my warhammer.
Sector pulls out his sword.
I
And-
still
Roll
think this
initiative.
is a I still
Okay,
think this is a bad
okay.
idea. Gabriel holds his hands out as the spellbook floats up.
Is there any way to tell if this cat looks like it caught us doing something and it's like
It's from
I don't know if you can
familiar.
tell.
I mean, regardless. damn, Gabriel, damn Sector.
God damn it, Lois.
Or was it just nuzzling up to Arcaz because it likes him and now we're gonna kill it?
Oh,
Fuck
Arcaz about to
you.
annihilate this thing.
You get the feeling that it is you get the feeling that it's
Up to no
you
good.
you get the feeling that it was definitely spied. Oh, rolling Zector.
Give it.
Beat it too.
Do better.
I was hoping I
You're
could get it.
shitting me.
Double rolling.
So I was thinking
Beat a
about when you guys
five.
said we start fighting it. Do you think banishing her to the Shadowfell would be enough, or should she just come back?
You're
She's
lucky if
she's
you
not from the
could.
Shadowfell.
You're lucky if you could.
She's Fae.
So she's from the
Hold on.
Feywilds, most likely.
But yeah, if she's not from here, she'll get banished. And if
So,
But does that
Wait, wait,
matter
wait.
to a hag?
Wait. What
I
are
don't
the
think that
rules for grappling? How can I move with this thing?
half speed,
it would
Half
be
speed?
yeah, it would be half speed.
Even though it's so big?
but you can't
Is
really
there
drag
rules
it
for different
past all of
size?
us, can you?
Yeah, it is a
If you
large
press up
creature.
against the wall.
Nope, we're in the way. Even if we're pressed up against the wall, we're all still in your way.
Shit. I want to do a cool moment where we bust back into the room with the cat.
Do you relay?
We could
this?
all grab it. Everybody grab a hold of the
Servant.
cat.
Why don't y'all retreat into the
I think we're
the
just
parlor
killing it.
room to the south?
I think
Again,
we're just
do
killing
you relay
it.
this?
Yes.
You can hold your action to just drag it, and then we'll move out the way.
The thing is that
What?
thing's gonna try to break free.
I understand.
Yeah, sure.
I'm on the
I think we're just gonna try to kill it. I think that's what's gonna happen here.
So,
Go
Arcaz,
nuclear.
what you doing?
So first of all, can y'all hear me? Because my mic is in
Yes.
this
Yeah,
position.
we can hear you.
Yes.
Uh
That's
oh.
weird.
Your mute don't work.
Mute don't work. Okay.
Heard
Move
everything
into
you
this room. Move out of the way.
I don't know if you can.
Let's see here. Are you going to try and move into that room? I mean, this thing is going to be hard to maneuver around your allies. Or are you telling your allies to get
No,
into the room?
I'm telling my allies to move into
Okay.
this room
Okay. All right.
and come out behind me and the cat.
I see. So, are you holding your turn to begin moving whenever they do that?
Correct. Yes.
Cool.
Oh yeah, but by the way, that me saying that reaching for my warhammer was
Mhm.
giving y'all an opportunity to stop me if y'all wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
If that is the end of your turn, it is the grinning cat's turn. It bamps away from you and down the hall.
Oh.
It's a blink cat.
And it vanishes.
Well, that was fun.
Are we out of combat?
Gabriel's gonna start back through the door, and he looks mad. His spell book is still.
Wait. Hold.
He stops and
Hold.
looks back to you.
And Arcaz is dropping all pretense of being quiet or subtle, opens the door, and steps in and says, Strahd's associates do not take well to being spied upon.
Oh, you never can be too careful, do you? Even if you're one of his playthings.
See to it that it doesn't happen again.
I am. As you
What's
turn
going
around and look
on?
at me, I am
Okay.
still itchily.
And slam the door behind me.
Jesus Christ.
Gabriel looked like he was about to cast a spell when the door was slammed shut.
She is
So-
cackling. by this point. You hear.
What is going on?
You should have just snapped the damn thing's neck.
We must show restraint. We must be better.
Gabriel sighs and nods, letting his spellbook land back on his head. He puts it back on its basically a holster. Let's go back upstairs and take care of what we had discussed taking care of before we came back down.
That was so stressful.
I think I need a nap.
We just woke up.
I have a gun on my head. Leave me alone.
You have a
Yeah,
what on your head?
That's
I'm
how
not.
stressful it was.
No, I got bombed. That's wrong.
I'll do a second level cure wounds on you.
Are you sure you want to spend the spell slot?
Yes.
Oh, also, all of the feathers on Gabriel's tail are now floofed out again.
Yeah, you're back.
Good
full.
fucking
Holy crap!
heal. Oh my
Nice.
God.
Damn!
Good fucking
I am
heal.
a
Well
healer.
done.
Thank you.
Good fucking heal. Jesus.
Good job, not
The-
cleric.
I just cast strum one hand against the harp and then take my other hand and push the knot back into your head.
Gross.
What do you... Oh, actually, that feels better. Thank you.
Are you going through the portal now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Go through it.
This is where you begin.
Everyone
Oh
dies.
god. It's dark again.
It's
Bottom
another
right.
dungeon.
It is
Bottom
another
right.
dungeon, and as you enter, the portal closes behind you.
Ah, shit.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
Well, that at least is vindicating that we did the right thing.
Better safe than sorry. Glad
Call
we
it
did
here or explore a little bit.
that.
Is this
We've only
blood?
got 9 minutes.
It is up to you.
What
Oh
is this
dear, we are
floor
gonna-
made of? Is this just a red tile, or are we standing in a pool of blood, or what's
It
going on with
looks like it's red marble. And
Okay.
the walls are made of that substance that you saw in that the obelisk was made from.
Aetherite
Oh, no.
building.
this? Oh no.
It's gonna
place
absorb
my
our
hand-
magic.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
place
temperature
my
here?
hand. I'm gonna place my hand on the wall and channel the magic of about a cantrip into it.
Okay. The walls just kind of and just kind of
Okay.
hum a
Very
little
much
louder.
the same material. Are you standing on a magic circle, Elias?
Oh,
I don't know.
I can't remember. When I tried to invoke that 8th level spell into
Yes,
that
yes, you
obelisk,
are.
what happened?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
It
you
exploded.
told
We
us.
all died.
The
We all exploded.
obelisk would have circled much faster, and electricity would have started to arc between the obelisk and the base around it.
Kind of energy can do.
Not much more beyond that. Make an Arcana check, Lilith.
All right, give me 1 second. That's a +6 to Arcana.
It's not too bad. Mine's only slightly better.
And I'm not proficient.
Nice.
13.
Yeah. You're
Not
not
great.
really
That's not great.
you're not really sure what this was really meant for. Doesn't really seem to do anything, even if you channel your magic through it.
It does conduct magic really well, though.
Mm-hmm.
which could be a. Do I notice anything about the 8th level spell being pumped into it? Because I was standing there and watching when she did that.
Go ahead and make another
I'm
Arcana
pretty sure
check.
you were just copying stuff into your book.
Oh no, you're right. I was at the
Mhm.
time you did that, copying things into my book. You were absolutely correct. Never mind.
Okay. Alrighty. Now we can
Well,
definitely
take away
end
the
things
time.
here because this is a really good stopping point.
Mm-hmm. Now,
So-
question:
Mm-hmm.
did we level up?
No.
Oh,
Not even the Constructs rematch?
Not even not even the construct rematch. Maybe after this this
I
part of the
knew we
dungeon.
should have killed that hag.
What about
Well,
this
not this
magic
part.
circle on the floor?
It actually seemed. Make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
What if? I wonder if we're on a different plane of existence. If we're trapped here, could I banish us back to our
20.
home?
That is something to think about. With a dirty 20, you're pretty certain that this particular magic circle is not only just a marking of the entrance, but it is specifically linked to the portal itself.
So could I activate the portal with it?
It seems to be triggered to close the portal should anything not designated in should the wrong people come through.
I gotta head out, guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
I'm
where
also
we're gonna
heading off
end
for
it.
the night. Good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Billy, Holly, you staying up?
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.